Mexico. Yeah, that's where I was at. Come on, man. Y'all niggas done went crazy. Let me see this paperwork. I'm just gonna give y'all glimpses of this shit. You heard me? I'm gonna give y'all a glimpse of it.
Okbtv.
Hold on.
Let's go. Hey, this that Young Thug and all that shit. So,
Okay, who is this?
this? So Akademiks gonna
That's
do his
one of them,
thing.
nigga.
And y'all just sit back and pay
Come
attention.
on,
Let's
man.
go.
What the hell wrong with you? Okay, that's Davis. That's Prophet Davis, who worked for
I think that might be Ralo.
Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yeah. This when I seen the trick on the run and surrounded this bitch ass. Yeah. Hold on. Then when I caught you at Metro pop-up, when you doing all that capping. Come on, man. Cap ass nigga. Hold on, man. Keep coming in my page. Yeah, y'all know we were having paints before they knew what paints was, okay? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, hey, I'm finna give it to you. I'm finna just give y'all the gun tomorrow, the paperwork party. Overly. But I'm just going back in history. Come on, man. I'm just gonna go back in history. Hold on. Trick.
That's Sergio Kitchens, a.k.a. Gunna.
Here another rant.
You disloyal fuck nigga. Rolling his grave. Your car removed, dislodged Gunna.
Another one. Hold on. Oh, there go this paperwork. Hold on.
They got Gunna's paperwork on it.
What name this is? That one on. Okay.
Sergio Kitchens.
Okay. That's one on. This the one y'all want to see right here, right? This one who keep playing them blogs, okay? That's the day the trick took the deal.
Now, this is Sergio Kitchens, and they're saying that they believe that Gunna's paying blogs to try to make Thug look like a snitch.
Yeah. So, I'm going to get it to you wrong. I got what they want to see. You understand me? I ain't going to go back and forth with y'all, nigga. Since y'all want to play the game, y'all finna show the game. Yeah, that's how I was living on the run.
Okay. Ralo is also in the comment section here. He says, yo, we got to go make a GoFundMe for him, man. He's a struggling old man that go to his disability check got cut off for dick riding. Okay? Now, some other people jumped in the group chat. YsL, Mondo, and Woody, they actually spoke up. This is what Mondo said. And you guys let me know how you feel about what he said.
A nigga just beat a motherfucking Rico. Nigga come home, still talking about, oh, nigga ratted, nigga a rat, nigga da-da-da. Bro, that's God. That ain't nothing but God biting you back in your ass, bro. Cause you probably been thankful that you just beat a life sentence in a Rico and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that.
Now, I got to give context to everything, chat, because unless you're really like tuned into this YsL stuff, you might not know. YsL Mondo, him and Thug, he's kind of known colloquially as the co-founder of YsL, but he hasn't seen eye to eye with Thug in a while, right? So if you're wondering why there's a YsL dude calling out Thug, they haven't seen eye to eye, and I think YsL Mondo, he said that Thug cut him off because he booked a fake show for Jay Prince. So apparently, let me see, Jay Prince. Apparently, he booked a fake show.
Like, I'm just trying.
He booked a fake show. Look.
Really taking no money out my brother's pocket. I'm not even finna sit here and like, this just me being real. And me being under. I don't give a fuck nobody even feel about me even saying this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what.
So apparently, he tried to finesse Jay Prince for money to book Thug for a fake show. Thug figures it out like, yo, one of my YsL guys is trying to get somebody to pay me for a fake, or is trying to finesse money from somebody I guess maybe I got to work with later for a fake show, and he cuts him off. So they don't see eye to eye.
Truly,
and he tried,
and
and so
happy.
he got heated about that.
Yeah, bro, and I didn't even get nail bean from it. I didn't actually do it. I was in the process of doing it. I didn't know.
You talking about the fake show?
Jay Prince, the default reached out to me. I really don't even want to say the lady name, but somebody reached out to me because they know I be around.
Right.
And they were like, hey man, Jay Prince, I'm trying to book, bro. See, can you put it together? And I'm like, hey man, I'm finna work my move. I'm fresh out of prison.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is why I'm doing this though. I shouldn't.
And this is a theme you're gonna get consistently coming up. He's basically saying, yeah, I did try to book a fake show, but I ain't had no money. I just got out of jail. Like, but the bigger problem is, why did I have to even do that to go get some money? So that's a problem already. Okay, but he's now speaking out, and you can tell he don't fuck with Thug. Here he goes.
This, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and brought your bitch in the ass. But that ain't the key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on the bitch talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers talking about AI. It did that and the third. And, oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about a nigga like Gunna ratted from saying, yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a nigga a rat by saying shit? They said Roscoe shot the bus up.
The AI shit is just crazy, though.
And then a nigga like Roscoe did 10
wild.
years behind this shit, and you just got on the internet tomorrow. A nigga didn't rat on you? Boy, your ass so brainwashed, it's sickening. Y'all niggas need daddy figures, and y'all niggas be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around. Maybe a nigga put me on. Maybe a nigga I can get some out of nigga or something did that. Like, it's so gay and weird to me, but y'all be coming on y'all be on my ass about being a real nigga. Rich, I'm not studying the internet, but I'm just letting y'all know how brainwashed and weird the world and the internet is, y'all. Come on, my brother. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind this shit. Roscoe, you did 10 years behind it, brother. And you just come on the internet and say a nigga didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me? Hey, bro, my kids are hungry. My light's finna get cut off. I'm finna get put out. Can you help me? I bet y'all can't even call Buddy phone, but y'all today, a nigga wouldn't even give a damn. Y'all have to start a GoFundMe. I seen a lot of y'all niggas, I hate to say it like this, a lot of people have died who I thought had a little something going and had to go GoFundMe. That's not cool, y'all. That's embarrassing. Y'all be on them motherfucker around rich niggas, around these rap niggas and shit like that. Something happen to you. You start a GoFundMe. Your people gotta go start a GoFundMe. Like, bro, y'all niggas are so weird, bro. Y'all niggas, this shit is weird, bro. We need to start talking like, y'all niggas is really like gay, bro. That's gay to me, man. Y'all niggas are sitting back waiting to be took care of like how a bitch. You know how bitches be out here scouting for niggas who got money? Y'all niggas out here scouting for niggas who got money, so hoping and praying that they gonna take care of y'all like a bitch. That's what hoes do, twin. Bitches do that. Thought bitches. Y'all niggas are new thoughts. Y'all niggas on this internet are the new thoughts. Facts. Y'all niggas are the new thoughts. And then you had a nerd talking about Ralo and this, that, and the third. Ralo taking care of his community. Ralo building. What y'all niggas done did for the community? I ain't seen y'all niggas at no schools. Y'all niggas doing shit like that because you on community service and shit. Y'all got to do that. Niggas like me walking into school just because I want to do that. Niggas like my boy Takeoff. Man, do it. Look like I give a damn about being left all bad and bullshit, man. Come on, man. Clothes on. I'm in my whips. I'm having my bankroll. This ain't another nigga shit. Point blank, period. So I can't be too mad. Y'all talking about I'm mad I ain't round Buddy. Or Buddy, you mad, didn't third. I don't want to be round Buddy. Thank God I ain't round Buddy. Cause get what? I'd have been caught up in the motherfucking Rico and some more shit. Nigga probably would have lost their life or did some goofy shit around them motherfucker behind Buddy. Man, come on, man. I don't give a damn. Don't get mad at me. Come on, them motherfucker keeping it real. Come on, man. A nigga just beat a motherfucker.
Okay. Ralo jumps back in again. It says the difference is Ralo lied to the police. They told the truth. Charleston White jumps in. He says, I thought street niggas didn't talk to the police. Whatever happened to I want a lawyer present. Woody actually tries to come with some voice of reason, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Let me see if I could. I'm going to try to see if I can get. All right. I'm going to see if I could get. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I could get Roscoe on the phone. That would be good.
If you get Roscoe on the phone, that's gonna be fire.
If I didn't do a good job explaining really both sides, I'll play a video real quick, or I'm not playing the whole thing, that hopefully could give some context.
I ain't never said to the world.
So you feel
Clean as Listerine.
that's
Okay.
I was like, because we started a little organization called Free Cardified. I mean, bring it out.
I mean, he is yapping. He is talking a lot about Birdman and Wayne's situation. But is this incriminating them in any crimes yet? Not really. I mean, I'm 40 minutes in. I haven't seen him incriminate anyone in a crime yet.
You said you came to talk about Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the whole background between Roscoe and Lil Wayne and all that.
You want me to tell you honest? This is honest God truth.
Uh-oh. Honest truth.
This motherfucker is... These niggas... These niggas definitely like brothers more than Birdman and Wayne.
They're doing what now, brother?
I said them niggas was damn near more brothers than Bird and Wayne.
Oh, Roscoe and Lil Wayne? Were more
This
than...
nigga used to bring Wayne his drugs. Like, trust them. I don't know what the fuck happened with them fools. Cause the night with the shit when Lil Wayne too was that got shot up on Expressway and shit.
Yeah, that's what happened in Cobb, yeah.
Yeah, that happened at the club in Cobb. I was in New Orleans.
The club was in Atlanta, but
Yeah,
it
it
happened
was
in
called
Compton.
yeah. Shooting or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Roscoe locked up for it.
Yeah.
I had got some Stoner, free Roscoe Stoner shirts. Free Roscoe.
So what I think his technique here is, a lot of people hear that and think it's snitching. What I think he's doing here is trying to pull Roscoe out of the fire a little bit. He's saying they were close. I don't know what happened. He never once said he did it. I heard he did it or something like that.
New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna.
Okay, so there we go. They say an N-word shot at the tour bus. I don't know who the fuck did it. They said it was Roscoe. A lot of people would hear
But
that
still, though,
on
it's like
Twitter
he talking too much.
and
He
Instagram and
tripping
think
about what Gunna
he's
said.
saying that
Either
some
way,
people on the street said it was Roscoe.
why are you sitting down
He's a
talking to these
snitch.
people in the first
Roscoe's
place,
already
bro, and
fucking
saying anybody's
arrested.
name?
There's more context that people don't know. This is from 2015. Roscoe's already arrested and charged.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get Roscoe on the phone.
Welcome to Verizon
Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna be like, tell me Roscoe ain't paid a bill now.
He's saying they is in the media
Let me try to get a hold of him.
and the police. They. That's the media and the police.
I don't want to like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
This idiot did it. This idiot paying for it. If the idiot didn't do it, he gonna be fucking home.
Yeah.
But just knowing Roscoe, man, that man a fucking scrub.
He didn't say strong. He said scrub, I think. But he just said, I don't know who did it. I don't want to block your case. I don't know. He has not named Roscoe as the shooter yet.
That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day niggas broke a fucking ball.
I don't know, because every day N-words break the law. I think he's saying in general, I don't know. Because every day people be breaking laws. I don't know who did it. I don't think he's named Roscoe once and identified him as a shooter.
Then when that nigga Tuba got shot at, I was in New Orleans.
Yeah. What
They
man?
were booming me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga really got the world like we beefing with each other.
So he's saying when Wayne got shot at, I was getting booed at in New Orleans when I was there because they were there at the same time. And the shooting was in Atlanta. So it sounds like Thug is separating himself from the incident and he's trying to separate Roscoe from it a little bit. He's saying he doesn't know, not identifying him as the shooter.
Hypothetically, why would Roscoe do that? If he did it, why would he do it? I mean, hypothetically, like.
You said why?
Yeah, like what's his beef with him? I mean, if they're boys, I mean, why? I mean, I just don't. It don't make sense to me. Like, I understand Birdman and Lil Wayne got beef over money, but what's Roscoe got to do with any of that shit? I don't know.
Damn sure this hell of a fucking question I never even thought of. It's so everything's moving so fast with that shit with Birdman and Wayne to the point where I ain't even never thought like, what the fuck is Roscoe doing? But I talked to Roscoe on the phone. Roscoe, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You alright? He like, bro, I promise to God I ain't do nothing. I ain't shoot no motherfucking gun at nobody. I'm like, you sure, bro? He like, I promise. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, the internet was like, Roscoe shot at him because of Young Thug. So all the promoters like, they stopped the shows and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Folks stopped my show. I have 6 kids. I feed my family. I don't know.
Just what the beef was about.
Just being honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, man to man and man to woman. I really, honestly, but I just can't. I'm grown, so I'm not butting no nigga business. But I just can't sit and say. Roscoe, like, he really like a cool, Roscoe the kind of guy you can goddamn like slap and he'll like cry. So I really was like,
that nigga is talking
but I'm
about
still not getting that business and saying
So
Roscoe ain't doing that.
So Roscoe and Wayne got beef?
Fuck no.
No.
We kind of
Look at
downplaying
Akademiks'
Roscoe's
face. He
involvement
like,
here.
what?
Him saying they don't got beef is him saying he's not the one that did it.
When they was in the club, this nigga, when Roscoe was outside, the police had him detained outside of the
What
club.
club?
You talking about in Atlanta? You talking about Atlanta?
Here. This happened here?
Yeah, it was
You
here.
talking about Compound?
Compound. Okay. Go ahead. I'm
The
sorry.
club Wayne was at? When they said, this is what I heard in the streets, the police had Roscoe detained because I guess Wayne was there. Wayne was coming to do a show and they was like, they don't want Roscoe to meet up. Roscoe is I know Birdman, Roscoe know Birdman. Everybody, I brought Birdman to Atlanta. Birdman met everybody in Atlanta. Birdman is like cool in Atlanta. He's cool now. So everybody knows him. So they was at the door like anybody that know Birdman cannot come to this club. And Roscoe went to the club. But Roscoe know the owner. Him and the owner got relationships. And he was telling Roscoe like he couldn't come in. But Wayne walked past and he was like, "What's up, Roscoe?" But I don't know how true it was. I just heard it. Yeah. You know, you hear a lot of shit. You heard, they said Roscoe my manager, Roscoe my road manager, Roscoe my brother. My mama had no damn Roscoe.
Yeah.
Roscoe.
Let me ask you this, because we gotta go. Why would Roscoe say you told him to do it, the shooting?
Roscoe ain't said a damn thing.
You sure?
Roscoe.
How do you know that?
Now you know.
Oh.
It's looking ugly, man. He's to me, I just feel like he's just talking too much. You know what I mean? Like, definitely talking too much. So I don't know what to say.
Let me, what he said?
You gonna take
I'm asking you,
time
man.
I'm supposed to go upstairs?
I'm editing this video and I just realized the detective just tried to lie to Thug saying Roscoe snitched on him and that Thug told him to do the shooting. And Thug said he ain't saying nothing about me.
Oh, my bad. Ooh, my bad.
This nigga
Okay,
muted.
sorry. Damn, how long was I muted for?
Tweaking like shit, bro.
I said, it looks like they're playing like a very interesting game. The interesting game is like the detectives know what's kind of going on. Really, they're acting like, you know, it's a very common detective. Like, if they're talking to you, they're talking to you for a reason. But it's a disarming thing because at the beginning of the interview, they said, "Yo, we don't care about you. Like, we're not. This got nothing to do with you." That's what they tell him at the beginning of the interview to even relax his mind before they said, "Yo, we want to talk to you about some other stuff. I don't know, maybe you could help us because we just don't know what's going on." And it kind of relaxes him enough to be like, "Oh, I'll talk to you without a lawyer," because he's thinking, "Oh, okay, they're not looking at me. They just want me to kind of help walk him through some stuff and I'll just kind of spin him." So they're acting dumb like they don't know what's going on. But in reality, they're kind of low-key targeting Thug. They just don't have no direct link to Thug. So they can't do it directly because they don't want him to lawyer up. But they're like, why would somebody say that you did it? You get it? And then Thug is playing like, yeah, I don't know who shot up Wayne's bus, but shit, if y'all saying it's Roscoe, it probably, I don't know. I don't think it could be Roscoe. Roscoe cool with that nigga Wayne. So they're trying to play games with each other.
We'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, you don't need us to go with you or anything? Okay.
Even if the attorney showed up, couldn't walk in here.
Gotcha.
He has to be the one to invoke. An attorney.
Oh my God. So now he has to go to court real quick. I'm worried about his lawyer walking in. He's like, nah, he has to invoke his right for his lawyer to get in here. Like, Thug should have been smart at this point to not be talking this much at all.
I mean, forgive me for my ignorance, but all y'all are bloods, right? Like Lil Wayne, you, Amber Man, all y'all. So I mean, I just don't see why the beef makes sense, though.
Blood?
Yeah, blood.
Man,
that's what y'all say it on the song.
That is entertainment, man.
Y'all say it on the songs.
They got a picture of Birdman on the internet. Hell, they ain't got on Crip and Blood. They were like, oh my, they were clowning that fool.
You're not snitching about the gang affiliation. When we all know there was a lot of evidence.
Now, I kind of play that to kind of put the context to say where this is going to come down to is, what do you think cooperation or snitching is? If you believe that mentioning anyone's name to police officers or investigators is snitching, well, the answer is clear. Young Thug snitched. If you believe that mentioning a crime, whether real or not, to investigators about someone else that could be possibly investigated is a crime. It's snitching. Then he snitch. If you think that, well, okay, you're playing this game of trying to throw the police off and you're kind of like making shit up and you're trying to downplay what they think is their theory of their investigation, well, you're going to say, nah, Thug is solid. I personally believe no matter what, it's not about really the details of what you think. It's going to be whether you like Thug or not. If you like Thug, you're going to look towards the side of, oh, nah, like he wasn't really telling. And if you don't like Thug, you're going to be like, yo, he's just like Gunna. What are you talking about? So I'll leave that there for now. I'm trying to get Roscoe on the phone. Kind of like a bad time to have his phone off. I was connected with him. And actually, he hit me yesterday. He was like, yo, let's get on IG Live. And I was like, well, I thought Thug was going to get on today. I don't know. Okay, I don't even know if Thug is going to... You know, I got to call Ralo then. I got to call Ralo. Let me call Ralo. Yeah, Ralo been waiting for this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ralo got a lot of motherfucking shit to say. Let's see. Ralo!
What's up, baby boy?
Ralo, man, we're trying to figure out what's going on, man. It feels like the last 2 days has been like Armageddon when it comes to Atlanta. I feel I have an understanding. And by the way, we're on live if you don't know. I'll let you know. We have 26,000 people watching on all platforms. Just to let you know.
Right. I understand.
And I just want to make sure you don't say nothing that we're talking private. But so here's my understanding of it, right? I feel like your demeanor is that, and I sat with you, we did an interview together, and I remember that big ass folder you brought up there. I felt you were really offended that people spoke negative about your character. They called you names that really is offensive to you without having the full context and without being fair. And it was at a time you couldn't defend yourself because you was imprisoned at the time, that it constantly burns a fire for you, that anyone who spoke ill of you, you feel the need to have them either address what they said and correct the record, or you're going to look at them to be like, are y'all keeping the same energy? You tell me what's up, because this situation turned into a lot recently.
Correct. So my thing is, all my life, like all my dope boy life, really, I'm the only dope boy in this whole bullshit. I'm the only nigga that succeeded in making millions of dollars. And I don't say that calculate because that shit took a lot of work, a lot of hustling, a lot of shit going through it. But however, in the game, my best friend Meatball, who just recently died, long live Ball, Bird, all of us started up this shit together. If we was in a car together, it was already an understanding. If we get pulled over, who gonna take this charge? And it never was me, because I was always the brain of the operation, right? Correct. So throughout my whole life, even when I was in jail, if I'm in a room with a nigga and the police come in here and search this room, niggas were claiming it from. So, however, if they call that snitching, then they can call me whatever the fuck they want to call, because that's how I succeeded in the dope game. You smell me? However, what I'm saying, like you saying, these dudes is bluntly saying, okay, whatever Slime did, whatever Thug did, we rocking with him. They don't matter. This my nigga. You smell me? And that's the code that I went by. Whatever my nigga did, shit, we gonna rock it to the motherfucking end, right? But however, what I'm saying here, my whole thing is, how in the fuck? Okay, Wayne did my nigga. I love Wayne to death. But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy ass shit in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Take his album name, try them up, that shit lame. Then he tell on the nigga that's supposed to handle the business. The second thing this nigga did,
Wait,
he
slow
tried
down,
to...
slow down. Because I always thought it was so you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because of course, but what I'm saying is when he got in that shit, why he had to name? I don't even want to do no lame shit like that and speak on it, but he ain't had to name his motherfucking album the ball or nothing. That's everybody know Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. He the motherfucking GOAT. Everybody know he had Carter 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole motherfucking shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on motherfucking Rich Homie, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie, and then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that this was one of the darkest times of his life. Then he turned around and took the whole motherfucking world against YsL and Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that name? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now this,
No
all these
cap,
three
though.
things is 100%.
That nigga
Everybody can
Young
go
Thug
back and
was
look
doing
at
some real
this. This ain't
snake
from Ralo.
shit.
Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone, fuck Future, calling Future, like going back and forth on the motherfucking internet. Boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing every nigga in the industry. Now he called to the street, turn everybody in the world against motherfucking Gunna and say, oh, whatever Wham said go against, he turned Wham against Gunna. He turned everybody against her. Then me and Lil Baby, we go to the motherfucking dentist. I'm getting my teeth. Then you know, Lil Baby welcome me home. He happy to see me. He puss ass, old thug, bitch ass. He pull another evil stunt. Oh, let me call it. All this nigga did, everything that done happened in Atlanta, everybody going against each other. Why? Because his puss ass, his bitch ass been doing nothing but whole shit around the wall. He thought he was Pablo Escobar. He sitting that motherfucker like he John got or something. Nigga, you a street bitch. Nigga, you ain't did nothing in these streets. You ain't put in no work. Woody put in all the work. Like, none of it, you ain't do nothing on your case. So what I'm saying is, all this nigga doing is bitch ass shit, bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question. And by the way, I feel like you're giving me you're kind of summing up a lot of stuff here, but you said that he's turning people against each other. Like, let's say Lil Baby. Lil Baby got his own mind. He's his own boss, I would imagine, right? How could Thug turn him against you or him against
if a nigga, first of all, if you did that, why in the fuck is you so against all rats? Nigga, you talk Kid Cudi, you going super rat crazy, yet you don't win in that motherfucker. Okay, let's just say, Thug, you did make a mistake and tell. Why the fuck you ain't saying, goddamn, Gunna made a mistake? So basically saying, you can make a mistake and do some lame shit, but Gunna can't make a mistake and do some lame shit. Oh, just like you said, it ain't about you telling, it's about who told. Like, come on, man, like, this shit ain't cool. Like, what he doing is 100% wrong. So what I'm saying, like, yeah, if your girl with you or your niggas with you and you tell a nigga that, hey, Shawty snitched on me and I ain't got now snitch allegation on me, you gonna be like, that nigga ain't right. So I'm gonna cut him off. So Wham and everybody in the city turning their back on everybody. For what? For some this bitch ass nigga said. But yet, you throwing rocks high your motherfucking hand because you don't want to hear him did 10 times worse than every nigga out here. That's my thing.
Yeah, so you're the only person from Atlanta. I mean, I guess Mondo has said something, but you're the only person from Atlanta that has really kind of said something.
Cause these bitch ass niggas scared. These niggas scared. These niggas know I don't answer now, nigga. I get my own money. I do my own thing. I ain't got now motherfucking industry politics. I don't give a fuck about streams. I don't give a fuck about selling the album. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So like, these bitch ass niggas be scared. These niggas be trying to save face. Nigga, fuck that nigga. What he wanna do? And what I said it. And I said it in his face, and I spit in that fuck nigga face and Roscoe face. And these niggas know I'm about it.
Okay.
And they know I pull up, and get what? That's why I done pulled up on half all these bitch ass niggas.
So
and I ain't got talking tough. They know I pull up.
Let me ask you this question. So
I nigga Ralo from the bluff.
That in your opinion,
y'all
that
on the bluff, that nigga Ralo from the bluff. Boy, you hear me?
He did.
How do you know
100%.
that? Like, how do you know that though?
I'm not finna put Wham in there because Wham ain't came out and said no shit, so I ain't even finna put his business. But 100% he did it.
Really?
100%. 100%.
Okay, why would Thug turn anybody against you though? Like, what's his issue with you?
It's an evil bitch. He's an evil, depressed. He want to be king so bad. He want to kick every motherfucker down so he can stand up on top of him like this. Now, this what happened. And now, everything that came back on that pussy ass nigga. Everything that came back, it ain't that karma. It ain't that karma. He get online. I do what I'm saying. When the fuck I ever talked to Fannie Williams? I was federal. Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking little boy. This nigga just bluntly came out in front of the whole world and said, I tried to testify on fucking YsL Lucha and fucking Young Thug. When? Where the fuck? See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about right there. Where the fuck that came? Who the fuck wrong this? Like, where in the hell that came? Why we seen that in black and white at?
Okay, and I'm gonna read the tweet here because, again, I felt like you guys are almost doing like subliminals at each other, but you pretty much
I'm pulling up with paperwork.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up with, and we can go down here to the courthouse. That's what type of nigga I am.
So
I take niggas to the courthouse. We can get it printed out.
Now, there's two things, right? First of all, and which, by the way, I like some of this stuff I don't even know how to process. Like, and trust me, I cover cases, but during his RICO case, there was a motion to suppress a testimony, and you had put that up. And this is beyond the interrogation footage. It said, "Hey, listen, based upon information and belief, the prosecution and some of its witnesses, including whatever Detective Quing may state, or this was Thug's lawyer said, may wrongly state that Jeffrey Williams was in the back of their police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. However, same also places Mr. Williams' character in issue by being in a locked police car with having information on a police case." Do you believe that Young Thug is a type of dude? I don't know how well you know him. You think he's the type of dude that would be cooperating?
Man, you know, my thing is, bro, on 100%. My only complaint, and I'm going to say it 1,000 times, why y'all do us like that and then do him like that? Matter of fact, why did you even play these whole ass games by calling everybody a rat when in fact you the fucking real rat, or you have made a mistake, so you see it. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't even play that type. How you gonna call a nigga gay and you gay? You get what I'm saying? Like, you just because you got head from a man.
He never come there.
You ain't fucked, or you ain't sucked. Nigga, you gay. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that against the LGBTQ community. I hope I ain't fucked up and got counseled on that. But what I'm saying is, don't bash another nigga for some shit that you did. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Why the hell you making all these? I 100% know that he was behind all the bullshit that done happened.
So let me ask you, do you feel like, we could clearly see with Gunna because, I think people have always said, well, if Thug ain't rocking with
Gunna told me 50,000 times I was the realest nigga in the world.
Recently?
So, like, man, I don't want to even put Gunna in there, but, bruh, shout ain't, man. But I'm saying there, bruh, if perhaps he told, or whatever the fuck y'all saying he did, and you made it home, because I got niggas that done told on me that I have forgave. These niggas got bitches that done called the police on them, got their ass locked up, that they forgave. So what I'm saying, like, if you made it out this situation, if all you niggas made it out this situation together, why the fuck you so mad? You should be thanking the good Lord, let's get this money, let's go back up. But you was so much of an evil, bitter bitch that you wanted to bring everybody down in Atlanta.
Do you think that's like a blackball? Because I feel like you almost feel like he's using that to blackball, whether it's Gunna, maybe you. He gets people to back up.
I can't even say. the definition of blackball to me is some old rap ass shit. I don't give a fuck about being blackball. They can blackball me all they want, but Lil Baby was my real friend. This is a nigga that I really loved and looked out for, nigga, before anybody motherfucking even took him up under their wing. Me and Pete, all of us, we was over there. Nigga, that shit hurt my heart that you turned my man against me. Even though I feel like he should have been stronger, I'm like, hell no. Right, you gotta show me. Ain't nobody came out and showed no nigga that got locked up for me. In fact, the nigga that y'all seen recorded, this who everybody in the city tried to say I told on. He showed y'all on video. I ain't telling on him. And this nigga went to trial. And if I would have got him arrested, he had the right to face his accuser, and I would have had to go to trial.
Crazy ass shit. Though,
if I would have told him, nigga, I would have had to been on that motherfucking stand.
I see why he got that shit.
I never got a 5K1.
These niggas just chatting like a
care about
motherfucker,
paperwork
bro.
everywhere. Well, and
when it comes to the federal government, it's pretty easy. There's only 5K1 letter or Rule 35 if you're gonna try to get some leniency.
And it's public record. You can't seal it.
When you say he thought he was John Gotti, like what do you mean? Like you think like he has like
this nigga done dropped his nuts on a nigga like me, and he know he pussy. You gotta think you John Gotti. When you became a gangster thug. Man, you became this gangster ass nigga. If it wasn't for Lil Wooten on y'all nigga, come on, man. Everybody in the city know Big Boo from Rock Crew made sure them nigga was straight, nigga. He raised on Cleveland Rock Crew shit. So let not even this YsL shit just came around, nigga. I'm from Atlanta for real. I'm from Atlanta when Cleveland was beefing with it. Man, listen. He know what the hell going on. I don't even know why he done somehow jumped the gun and got these big ass nuts. Cause when we was in Club Crucial, I'ma be honest, you had niggas like Lil Tick, you had niggas like motherfucking Big Boo. All these niggas was really stoppers. These niggas was real gangsters. These the niggas who we was at war with. It was never a bitch ass nigga like Thug. So for him to come out,
hold on. Like again, obviously I just see what I see online, but they kind of describe Thug as the boogeyman. Have you seen Thug?
Man, you ever seen him up under your bed? Have you ever seen him in your closet? That nigga been wearing dresses all his life. That nigga ain't no motherfucking gangster.
Have you seen him in Atlanta? Like
I have seen him in Atlanta in the club behind Big Boo and behind motherfucking Lil Tick and them, the real steppers. Yeah, every nigga that he called snitches and shit, nigga, motherfucker, everybody know that Lil Woody was a real gangster. So he was able to hide behind all these niggas, and now he got more niggas because he got a little money or whatnot. But that nigga been a bitch. Roscoe, he know he been a bitch too. All these niggas are straight hoes in the city. And they know I tell them in their face. And every nigga in the city of Atlanta know what I'm saying is true.
Yeah, but nobody's speaking up on it though. It feels like
because these nigga pussy. These nigga hoe. Guess what? Go back to the old song. If you really want a hoe brick, I got it. He was on the song with Cash Out. When Cash Out lost trial, that nigga ain't say shit about Cash Out. Nigga, he just made them folk turn motherfucking. Nigga, when Rashad McQuan was alive, he was telling everybody that man told on him. He round this bitch throwing rocks behind that motherfucking hand. He the reason why Atlanta is fucked up. And now he want to go over here. Let's team up with Lucci. Fuck, nigga, all these niggas is in the ground and in jail for you pussy nigga. And you ain't put in no work, hoe ass nigga. You ain't put in no work, bitch. Hell, now you want niggas in jail for 20, 30 years because of your bitch ass nigga. This niggas in the ground because you want to play these same pussy ass game that you playing right now, pussy. Now you around here throwing rocks hand in hand, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
You mentioned Lucci, and I don't know what their current relationship is, but it looked like maybe Thug is at the point of forgiving him. That could be a step in the right path, right?
Man, Lucci better not. If Lucci choose to fuck with that nigga, that's on him. I been trying to get them to fuck with each other. But however, he got to be in these folk ill because all of a sudden, me and these niggas ain't talking. Man, these niggas were talking. Soon as Thug got around here, I wasn't talking to him no more. Soon as he got out of jail, he around this bitch doing all this whole ass shit, man. He pulling everybody away from everybody and stepping up and motherfucking hand in hand. And then he'll go out and sell a tweet every now and then. Nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah, we want to hear that shit, nigga. Yeah, we want to hear that shit. So he wanted this bitch ass shit. Tell that pussy ass nigga, show me where Ralo was finna take the stand or even tried to take a stand on
Tell
any
that
nigga in the
pussy
world.
ass nigga
Hey,
show
so
me.
let me read his tweet, and this
And
was
that nigga
addressed to
Ralo
you,
is
and
heated.
it looked like he finally, you approached it head on because you came with paperwork, and he addressed you directly. He said, "See, the difference between me and you is that, is one, your friend said you didn't lie, and he said you actually told on real people. He says you.
That's what I'm saying. Who the real people is? Matter
mean,
of fact, let me tell you that. In the street, let's just say in the street code or in behind the wall or whatever, you got to be able to show the person the paperwork or the documentation on who the fuck this person told on. You can't just say, oh, academic told on somebody and not even bring the proofs. What the fuck y'all? These motherfuckers just going off nigga word. His word was everything until today. Word ain't shit no more, pussy. But look, man, I ain't even honestly to God, bro. I ain't even want this shit to come to this. But Roscoe pussy came on that motherfucking live and went up on me saying shit about me, so I had to respond. I ain't going out like that. I ain't letting no nigga play no tight game with me. Not of that caliber. Now, if it's a peon little bullshit ass nigga in the comments, though, okay, do your thing. But when it's a nigga that goddamn that can be heard say something, oh nah, boy, I'm saying something back. You know, I'm pushing up. Hey, what's that? What's up? What happened? But go ahead.
What's Roscoe's issue with you though?
I don't know. I ain't never spoke to this man a day of my life, bro. I swear to God, I swear by Allah. I don't even know why he put me in that shit. I don't even know why. Nigga. Do what I'm saying, bro. The same way. Look, man, come on, man. Everybody seen that TMZ shit. What, that shit was dated 2015, right? Now, if we go back to 2015, everybody was calling Roscoe a rat back then. Boom. Because that TMZ article been out, right? Now go on Roscoe page and look at...
Because this is where also it's so confusing. And I feel like I see every side, but it's confusing when people are trying to figure out what snitching is. So for example, the Roscoe thing, right? The Roscoe thing was a TMZ article that got ran in 2015. It says Lil Wayne, alleged shooter, goes full snitch. Because what happened was in court, they made the argument to say how you're going to lock up this. If you have a theory that these people are beefing with Wayne and these people got somebody to shoot up the bus and that person is Roscoe, why you ain't locked up people that got him to shoot it up? Which at the time the prosecutors was saying Birdman. Is that telling? Like we don't know what telling is anymore.
I ain't even talking about outside of that. This nigga Roscoe been telling outside of that.
Really?
Like he been telling on niggas in Cobb County Jail who took his glasses, all kinds of whole ass shit. But that ain't even my thing. My point at what I'm telling you is, okay, y'all embrace this nigga and y'all know that he had snitching allegations. Even if it was an allegation. Because apparently it was just an allegation for me. Nobody had proof or nobody never came forward and say, I'm locked up for Terrell Ralo Davis and I got this much time. Ralo told on me and sent me to prison, or Ralo took the stand on me, or Ralo was in this interrogation room, here go Ralo audio, here go Ralo on camera snitching. It never was that. It was just an allegation, right? And you go on Roscoe page and you'll see all these rap niggas and all these niggas and Jade and all these motherfuckers in his comments. But yet, them motherfuckers totally pushed themselves right away from me, so it had to be some envious shit. It had to be some hate shit. Because you got all these niggas y'all fucking with that got real paperwork on them that really have told or even got an allegation. Why y'all treating me and Wanda and all these different people like that when y'all ain't even doing this nigga like that?
Okay, that's a good point. So what's your thoughts on even the Gunna thing, right? Because I think people care now because, and
man, I've been saying the same shit. I post every fucking album the nigga wanna drop, I post it. So what I'm saying is, my whole thing is, thug, y'all won. Gunna out, you out, a lot of niggas out of jail. Everybody should be celebrating. Why the fuck is you mad? Why do you want to turn people against each other? Why is that your fucking ultimate mission to call every nigga a fucking rat? Why? What the fuck dick up in your ass that making you so mad at everybody? Why is you turning everybody against that? Well, don't fuck with him. And he admitted it. On the tweet, he admitted, I said, nigga, you called Wham and told him not to fuck with me. And he said, yeah, this, that. Nigga, that was his response. That's showing that he the one who doing all this sucker ass shit. I just want to know why the fuck he so fucking angry at the world and why he just want the fucking city to just burn fucking down.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you what the internet would say, right? This is the internet answer. He just sat in jail for 2 to 3 years, and
I said it not sound.
And he hate rats because rats are he's probably thinking that's why he got locked up in the first place. Is that fair?
Man, that ain't no motherfucking fair. How the fuck is that fair, Akademiks? If we won, if we got out this shit together, then why the fuck? Pee Wee Roscoe been having rat allegations, you embrace him, so that can't be true. Why the hell, if you feel like rat's the reason why you got in this motherfucker, then why the hell you embracing Pee Wee? Huh? Hello? Why? Why this nigga your spokesman? Cause he the one who got you in this shit right here with Ralo. I wasn't never gonna say nothing. I was gonna keep it and keep it going because I promised my people I wasn't gonna do nothing but keep building and uplifting the community and try to bring people together. But when this fuck nigga got on here and straight lied and said that I talked to Fannie Williams, I don't even know how to talk to a motherfucking fan. I went federal. I went on a big league. The shit that he bragging about and paying all cocky about, I bet you 100% he wouldn't have never did that in a federal courthouse. You ain't never seen a fucking camera in that bitch. You ain't even finna spill a speck of dust on the motherfucking table, nigga. So he up here trying to play like, nigga, ain't none of these little boys even went fed.
Hey, so to address that, he specifically said, let's not forget you told Fonnie you were gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. So
that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck this came from?
Now
this is the first time in my world. This is the first time I ever heard that. Now that's some bitch ass shit for a nigga to say.
By the way, it was kind of interesting how he phrased it. He says me and Lucci in our case. From what I know, they don't have a joint case.
They don't even have no joint case.
So
that's another way. Well, I ain't even pay attention to that shit. You right,
So let me ask you a question. Were you ever approached by Fonnie Willis or any Fulton
County? Man,
Fonnie
Willis, I ain't been in no Fulton County shit, period. I'm straight fade. I'm straight in the major leagues. That weak ass case, they had that shit one time out of bitch ass thing, thug ain't do nothing. So what I'm saying is, the feds look down on motherfucking state crime, especially Fulton County. That's the worst motherfucking county in it, motherfucking the whole state. When? That's what I'm saying. What is the proof out of this? Show me what the fuck Ralo talked to Fannie Williams. Show me. You can't say shit like that and not bring the facts to the table. Show me. You keep every time. Let me tell you, every time I turn around, I put these niggas in checkmate and I be like, yeah, get out of there. These niggas start the whole game over. First y'all niggas was around here bitch telling everybody I told on Freckle Face Sean. Now, y'all got the video of Freckle Face Sean said I didn't tell on him. Now you pussy niggas still won't say it, cause that bitch, that fat, ugly, stinking bouncer club bitch, Fat Jade, told all these people I told.
Okay, so you're gonna have to put us on. I've heard she's influential in Atlanta. I know her as a podcaster. Why are you taking aim at? I think it's Baby Jade.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you taking aim at her?
You want me to tell you the honest to God truth?
Yes.
A very reliable source told me 100%, hey, Ralo told me that Fat Jade stinking ass said that Ralo told on Freckle Face Sean, and this shit been going on. So I sent the nigga the video like, hey, bro, send her this video and tell her to give me an apology. So he showed her the video of Freckle Face Sean saying I didn't tell on her, right? The first thing this stupid bitch, lame, ugly hoe said was, I want to know how much money Ralo paid Freckle Face Sean to make that video. You ain't even consider the fact that this man was telling the honest to God truth. You couldn't have watched the whole video because this nigga don't even know I recorded his stupid ass. So you did this bit. So that shows and indicates that you want motherfuckers to think I'm a rat. That's what you want. And my man, who's very close to him, a very reliable source, said, bruh, she wants you to be painted as that. She ain't trying to get to the bottom of it. I mean, cool, you want to point me at that, but bitch, don't even be coming up here playing these games like you Team Ralo and I hurt your heart now. Bitch, you want me to be in a fucked up situation. You want to see a nigga down bad. You want to sit there against a nigga. That what fucked me up. Now, that when I got, see, whenever, this what I'm trying to tell you at, I come to this shit with peace Abels. I ain't say now. Look, I come to these niggas like, let's work this shit out. Let's go to the courthouse. I'll show you see a documents. Let go.
I remember you offered that to Boosie. I remember that.
Right. These niggas don't understand peace. Or these bitches don't understand peace. So when I get on that, now y'all want to tuck y'all tail and shit. Oh no, hell no. Let's get to the bottom of it. Come on, man. If you love me so much and you so Team Ralo and I hurt your heart, then come on, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's go down here to this courthouse and let's get these paperwork out. Let's get this PSI. Show me where I told on a nigga at. Show me something other than what the fuck I've been saying.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You have the video, and I just had it on the screen. I'll put it back on the screen again. This is the person who they claim you told on, but this person is actually saying the opposite, saying this nigga ain't tell on me. He's valid. How come you're not accepting Roscoe saying basically the same thing for Thug? And I guess the bigger question is, do you think Young Thug told?
That what I'm saying. I'm gonna go right back to square one. My thing was never did Thug tell her. Roscoe, his man, he supposed to take the charge or whatever the fuck he supposed to do. Roscoe doing 100% the right thing. But my thing, he shouldn't have drawn me in it, of course. But my thing is, why the fuck you want everybody against each other, Thug? That's my only question. Like, why do you keep trying to... What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the world against Gunna? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the whole world against me? What the fuck this gonna do for us for you to turn all these people against each other? Going up there dissing Yak in the song. What the fuck? What this gonna do for us in the city, or what this gonna do for us as people? We somebody's sons. We somebody's fathers. We somebody's brothers. Like, what the fuck this gonna help our community, help our people with a bitch ass nigga like you ain't doing that but trying to pull everybody down? That's my only thing. I don't give a fuck about no snitching or none of that. Fuck that. It's out of that. A nigga and a bitch gonna think what the fuck they want to think about me. And that, I don't give a fuck how long Thug want to do this forever. He'll never be able to clear his name. And I won't ever be able to clear my motherfucking name. Never be able to clear my name either. It is what it is. A bitch and a nigga gonna think what they want to think about this situation. But how do we go from here? Well, we gonna kill each other? We're gonna kill each other?
So if I'm getting this right, you're basically saying the biggest issue you have with Thug is that you feel he's divisive and he's breaking shit apart than pulling people together. That's even bigger than snitching or not, right?
Man, that shit bigger than everything. You ain't doing nothing but put more niggas in prison. You ain't doing nothing but getting more niggas put in the ground, and you ain't even stepping. It's everybody around us crashing out. Everybody going to prison. Nigga, you leaving niggas in prison, ain't getting on no lawyers and putting no money on none of these niggas' books and shit like that. These people got kids. What about these people kids? What about the motherfuckers that have died in these battles? What about their kids? What about the niggas that's sitting in the ground or sitting in the prison cells for the rest of their life or for a long period of time of their life? So fuck all them. I stand for them. Because I can be one of them. You smell me? I can be one of them. Everybody seem to forgotten about that shit. Okay, only niggas that matter is the people in the comments. Or only niggas that matter is the niggas that got some money out here. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Somebody got to stand up for the niggas behind the wall and in the ground.
Hey, by the way, and I don't know. So I'll just ask you. Shout out to Remo, by the way, because he has sent me this. I'll mention in a roundabout way because some people are going to look at or listen to this and be like, yeah, it's convenient for Ralo to be talking like this because Thug's on probation and can't come to Atlanta. So he's doing a lot of woofing. But from what I've seen, I seen there's an old
Man,
interview.
I been like this. Go back to the old interviews. I been told everybody I was popping that Thug pussy ass. This ain't nothing new. This been Ralo. I been that nigga. I ain't never took my... I went to jail. Go ask everybody in Florida County. I will beat them nigga ass. Go ask everybody in motherfucking Clay County, Alabama. I will beat them nigga ass. Every jail I went to, I ain't ran from no nigga. I ain't packed it up. I ain't got kicked off no yard. Went to all 11 spots. All the way through my whole entire life, a nigga can't say I dodged Rick, period.
So...
And I'm on probation as well.
So in real life, you've pushed up before. It's not like, okay, like Thug can't do nothing, he can't say nothing, he's not trying to go back to prison. So now you're popping it.
I don't know where the fuck they get that from. This been to real Ralo David. Can't no nigga say that unless they just not from Atlanta or they some kind of peon nigga or they gotta be just hating on Ralo. Cause ain't now day I took my tail. Ain't ever been a time I ready to die about this shit. I got insurance on myself, and I think I'm ready to die about this shit. He was crazy. He got to be out of his regular ass mind. I don't give a fuck about that. Man, God can take the soul out of me. I ain't going. I ain't going because this, what I'm standing on is right. These are value, principles, and morals that niggas should always have inside their soul. This shit should be embedded in you. Ain't no way you supposed to tuck your tail to this, and you standing on it, you got to die on it. I don't give a fuck about that. What he doing is wrong. What he doing is turning all these people against people and fucking burning the city down and putting motherfuckers in jail and then fucking he doing all this shit for no reason. Like, what is your reasoning for being an old bitch ass nigga, bro? Nigga, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, nigga. I honestly 100% love this man with every piece of me, bro. He let that motherfucking stand and all these niggas testifying on him, get to his head. He got out, thought he was young, got it. God had to humble that bitch.
You really think that?
Yeah. I ain't never seen this pussy ass nigga try, nigga. He was helping me. Nigga, man, this nigga was doing something together. We were partners. We were dapping up, hugging and everything. And he know. Go ask Elliot. Go ask Avion Elliot. He told Elliot a long time ago, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Ralo a real gangster. So he know, like, that's why I'm like, when he started feeling like he just had all this power, and God just put that motherfucking safety pin in that balloon, and it's out, it's gone now. Cause you around here doing that and you being evil, bro. And guess what? He's so, like, these people are so fucked up that they don't even, like, bro, I take constructive criticism. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I promise to God, bro, I can stand some screaming. I swear to God on everything, bro. Even after all this shit that been said or however it go, bro, I'm 100% in favor of bringing the people together. And I don't need now on them niggas. I got my own money. I got my own motion. I get millions of views on every post on my page. They can go look. Everybody, I get thousands of comments. So it ain't even about me needing that from these niggas. It's always about, cause God, bro, my kids can go to war with his kids. And the wars can go on forever. And then we got kids and our people suffering in penitentiaries because of a fuck nigga like him.
So there's some people saying you're just happy that the allegations that they put on you, he's now experiencing it.
Bro, I ain't happy at all, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't want that for no man. I don't want that for no. I know how that shit had me in a fucked up dark place. Nigga, you gotta be a strong motherfucker to bounce off that shit and say fuck it, nigga. Some niggas will kill themselves in them type of situations. Nigga, I ain't did a drug. Nigga, I ain't popped a pill. I ain't got drunk. Nigga, I took this shit like a man, and they gonna keep calling me a rat forever, and I'ma keep doing what I'm doing. You smell me? I don't want that shit for that. I want, bro, the only thing I want is something that I know these niggas is cowards and they'll never give me. I want everybody to come together. It ain't that many big heads in Atlanta. You got me, you got 21, you got Lil Baby, you got Thug, you got we the 4 top heads in Atlanta on this that really got, influence around this bitch.
What's your relationship with everybody else? Because I feel like everybody's is kind of holding down Thug, and like I feel like you're the only one speaking about it. I feel like people might turn against you.
I mean, honestly, they were already kind of not fucking with me, so I ain't really got much to lose, of course. But what I'm saying is, they know Thug wrong. They scared to say the shit I'm saying. You smell me? And one thing about it is, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, bro. They know 100% what I'm saying is 100% right. Can't now niggas say that us going against each other is the right thing to do. Okay, let's just say all of them niggas go against me. I still got a little team of people that really love and support me. So you gotta run through all of this over here. You gotta run through all this over here. Is it even worth? For what? Cause I called Thug out. For what? Cause I called Thug out. Cause everybody else scared to do it. Well, guess what? Tell them go ahead and make sure when they bury me, they know that I called that pussy ass nigga out, and I'm happy to die for it.
Are you? And again, I'm not asking this in a disrespectful way, just to preface the question. But I've heard about the influence and the power, especially just a Thug when it comes to Atlanta. Are you, when you speak out, do you feel like, man, somebody might try to do something to me, like, damn, shit, I'm putting myself in danger? Not necessarily that you scared of nothing. I'm just saying, do you feel like you're kind of...
I'm from the bluff. I'm from the bluff. Nigga, my mama house got busted down there every other day. Nigga, I got shot at every day of my life. Nigga, I got bullet holes still in me right now. This shit is... These pussy ass niggas don't compare to nothing that has already happened me in the bluff, bro. Like, that shit don't... Like, bro, I've been playing with fire my whole life. You smell me? But at least I'm playing with fire on a righteous level right now. You smell me? If I die, I know for a fact my people gonna know I said and did the right thing by my community for one, and by my religion, by my family, by my kids. Everybody know I'm a real right nigga. I don't even do lame shit. Like, what they doing is lame shit. They know I'm right. And the only reason why niggas be, some of these niggas big homie be telling, don't fuck with Ralo, he a good nigga, but that nigga be tripping sometimes. Only reason why y'all say I be tripping because I speak out against all the bullshit.
Hey, do you feel like with everything that's going on, people might look at you as the person that's more antagonist? No. Actually, no. This is a question I wanted to ask.
Man, Akademiks, I ain't went to school all my life, nigga. You gotta tell me what them type of words mean.
No. All right, no. This one, you mentioned something, but I feel like it carries a lot of weight.
Right.
You can't... Do you actually believe that because of maybe the ego or the actions of Thug, you really think that some of the destruction in how he's moved has really led to people really being incarcerated or dead? Like, that's a heavy thing to kind of...
The whole fucking world see what's going on. Like from this shit, some shit can happen. And all this shit still came from his pussy ass. Everything came from him. Everything, the whole wild fan, the whole motherfucking YsL case came from his pussy ass.
That might be unfair. It's usually
How's
both
unfair?
Usually a beef or whatever situation between two men is both sides. You can't blame only Thug.
Get what at? Want me to tell you how?
Mm-hmm.
Cause he told me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he told me. He pussy ass know what he told me. He know what he done told me. So we ain't even going back and forth. He know what he said to me. Cause he started all this bullshit. His pussy ass know. So we ain't even gonna go no further than that,
By the way, and I'm not gonna lie, I like to be in the position I'm in because, first of all, I rock with all you guys. Like, I think it's just unfortunate that anybody would either like y'all or not like y'all based on some street shit. But every time I talk to you, we've always had great conversations. By the way, PB Roscoe is I'm gonna call him after you. I was trying to call him before you. Today, people are saying it's a bad look for Atlanta.
Man, bro, that nigga, he burnt the city down. He did that. If he know for a fact how many fucking albums Gunna sold, how much influence Gunna got on the rap culture, how much?
But do you think Young Thug is the sole reason why people not rocking with him or whatever? Because
yeah, he did that to that boy. He did that to that boy. He turned around and stabbed me in my back with Wham. He did that shit to Rich Homie McCoy. He did that shit to all these people. He just trying to dick back ride motherfucking Lucci. But however, nigga, he was 100% turning everybody against Lucci. He was telling trouble everybody, trying to get everybody to turn against Lucci. So yeah, he a fucked up evil individual. He evil. He the fucking devil. That nigga a real snake. He wrong, bro. And he ain't gonna never come out and admit he wrong. Like, hey, man, I might have fucked up a little bit. Or a lot bit.
You think it's ego?
I'm willing to fix it. Bro, all these niggas got pride issues. Ain't none of these. Oh, they gonna be away from Ralo for a little minute now. It might take, I don't know what they gonna take. But, nigga, you know you wrong. Right or right, wrong or wrong. I ain't even trying to go for a motherfucking battle about who told on who. I'm just telling you what you're doing is wrong, pimp. I ain't, listen, bro, I swear to God, Academic, wallahi, bro, regardless of everything that I have said, bro, I promise you I ain't trying to kick that man down, bro. If anything, bro, I would love for that nigga to have an open heart, open mind, and come forward and just bring the people together. Because you the one who divided everybody.
You've said that multiple times. Like, again, you're our only source, right? Like, you know, no one else is. I'm not gonna lie. When it came to Gunna, I could tell there was a loud. It was a loud silence, if that makes sense. Where even if they didn't diss him, people were clearly saying we're not fucking with him. This Thug thing that happened, again, I feel like it's a loud, silent support. They rock with him, but no one is gonna speak about, like, if it was Gunna with that audio tape, people would be on Twitter saying whatever, going crazy. Because it's Thug, it's a little bit different. But also I think about, like, he might have earned that. You know, he might have earned that, you know, that grace.
What he earned that? Where he put in to earn that? What he do? What have you heard him do for the community? What have you heard him do for the people? What gave him that? I ain't shit. Where the fuck you get that? What scholarship he earned to get that? What school? What the fuck work? What fight? Have you ever seen him fight somebody? Huh? Have you ever? That nigga ain't what he did. He became a massive musician. Everybody loved his motherfucking music. He grabbed his influence through that, and he done helped a couple of us in the rap game. And that's why everybody feel like Gunna and niggas owe him. That's why little baby feel like he owe him, because he helped him. And I ain't mad at that, because I appreciate the nigga for helping me. But bro, come on now. You know for a fact we don't need war, we need peace. But ain't no nigga gonna goddamn let you be bullying us. Man, you ain't bullying shit over here, boy. So you can take you and your little bitch ass nigga Roscoe, and y'all niggas can go about y'all business. Y'all up here study keep talking about all this rat shit. Okay, it's everything out there. Niggas gonna be who they want to be. Okay, where we go from here? Because basically, it's only two ways to go. You either gonna go to war, or you gonna ask for peace. You niggas just trying to meet in the middle and play like y'all want to do something, and it might happen. You keep playing with fire, you gonna get burnt. So what I'm saying is, bruh, this shit ain't right. He wrong. All these niggas wrong. That's just wrong.
Hey, you know, I know you always reference your faith a lot. And I know there's a forgiving soul when it comes to everybody, when it comes to you.
Right.
who or how could we get to the place where, and I guess it is bigger than just maybe you and Thug having a problem, but really get to a place where, what fans used to think of Atlanta, where it's like, nah, that's where they're coming together, everybody's making money, everybody's helping each other. It's not about this egotistical one nigga think he runs shit or niggas putting people against each other. How do we get back to that? And who do you think?
We got this massive cloud over our head that's saying Ratlana, right?
Yeah,
that's what they're saying. And you gonna have and that motherfucking label gonna be stuck on our culture forever. So where we go from here? Like we basically burning the motherfucking city down. Like we burning the city down, and bro, like I'm just in defense mode. I ain't trying to offend no nigga. I ain't even trying to knock down one of these niggas down. Whether I don't know Roscoe from a can of paint, bro. But what he did was some lame shit. What you trying to go up on me for? Like I ain't did nothing wrong to you, John. I ain't did. Matter of fact, I ain't did nothing wrong to none of these niggas. Why is y'all playing these whole ass game with me? I ain't telling on you. I ain't putting down one of your partners in the fucking jail cell. So like, why that? And you ain't got no proof I ever did that to nobody. But however, bro, like, we in a fucked up position right now on act. Only way we gonna even get on the scoreboard in any way is if we come together, huh? We ain't in no winning. We ain't in no winning. We ain't in no winning seat right now on act. We ain't. And the only way we're gonna up the scoreboard is together.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can come back from that loss. We like goddamn everybody else up 100 points. We goddamn in the negatives. Nigga, we need to all come together in this motherfucking circle and goddamn come up with a plan that bring everybody back up. We done tore this motherfucking city down.
Look at Akademiks, hit nigga
I'm
turned
the
up
only
in that
nigga that
bitch.
probably trying to build something around this bitch.
I'm hoping, it gets so, and this will be my last thought, and then I'll give you the last word. So, even watching Thug, I'm watching him kind of revert back to the most basic things that I see street dudes care about, or they're down to
The jury and all that.
Well,
Go ahead.
Well, really, it's like I think he's trying to prove to the world that what they're seeing is not what it is, right? And whether it's Roscoe speaking out or whatever, if people don't get convinced, usually people up the ante. And I'm looking at that I'm like, I'm hoping he doesn't also trick himself back into a position, or even like, seeing him going at you, it felt like he was like, nah, I'm not the rat. The rats are Gunna and Ralo. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those deflection type of things. I'm hoping that it could be a situation where,
man, bro, I'm gonna tell you, listen, bro, I down there, bro, I love that boy with every piece of me. I love the nigga who he used to be, bro. But, bro, I'm like totally heartbroken, and he just don't know. He ain't gonna be able to convince the people that he ain't a rat. Bro, I done went to the courthouse. I done brought all my paperwork. I done went pulled up on Bootsy. I done motherfucking went to 1090J cleared. I done went to the nigga that they said I told on. He done put his video out. I done went to you and brought all my fucking paperwork to New York. I done went to every blog. I done went to brought niggas to the courthouse so I can show them like, look, I'm printing this shit out right here at the clerk office. It's nothing he gonna be able to do to prove the world wrong. Especially not with that audio. You smell me? So like, it's a losing battle. The only way, and we gonna get bashed for it. The only way we gonna even do anything to win, and And these niggas so selfish and fucked up. Well, they'll be like, man, fuck that shit. Let's sink the whole ship because they want to be captain. Instead of letting everybody come together. And I am, bro, when I tell you that, you gonna have niggas like Roscoe, whoever get on their phone, they gonna say the whole totally different and try to, they gonna, bro, Roscoe, I ain't got nothing against you, dog. I ain't got nothing against motherfucking Thug, but what they doing, bro, they bring, like every time you turn around, Roscoe bringing another black man down. We black. We came over this bitch on the slave ship together, and now we in the motherfucking streets trying to war with each other. So, bro, I'm for my people, I'm for my community, but I'm always gonna speak out against the terrorists. I'm always gonna speak out against those that's causing mischief within the land, bro. I'm always gonna do that because they 100% wrong, and all bullies would need to be stood up to. And I ain't got a cow bone in my body, so I'm willing to die about it. Even if I ain't gotta win every battle. They can beat my ass, but they gonna know I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
That's at me. You smell me? So like, bro. Again, bro, the whole moral of the story, like, nigga, I ain't even trying to bring the man down or nobody down. I really would love for us to be picked up. And please, again, I don't need their money. I don't need their clout. I don't need nothing, bro. I know how to start this shit from scratch. They took everything. They took $18 million from me. The whole world seen it. And guess what? I ran this shit right back up. So obviously, I don't need them. But it ain't what I need. It's what our people need. Heck, this shit bigger than us. But maybe I don't even know what the fuck they gonna say about that because that's the most righteous shit you can say.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Listen, man, I'm hoping you said some shit that I do agree with. Unfortunately, when this type of stuff comes out, if you're gonna spend the entire time trying to prove to each and every person, people still ain't gonna believe whatever, even if you never did none of it. The allegation is like, it's like some of those things where the allegation
can't be clear.
Some of these people always gonna rock with it, right? And you know, I heard I heard Mondo said, he was like, yo, that he felt it was karma. He was like, now you have to deal with the same thing that you did to whether it was Gunna or whoever. We'll see, man. I'm gonna tap in with Roscoe. He wanted to call in, but I don't know what happened before. I give him a call, but any last words? Are you good? You know what I mean? I just want to make sure you're good.
Man, my only last words will always be, bro, please stop bringing the city down, bro. Stop trying to kick the other people down so you can stand up over them. Stop trying to sink the whole ship because you want to be captain. Bro, I sit in the back seat, you can drive. But don't try to kick a nigga out the car. You smell me? Because, nigga, I'm a part of this car. Nigga, I bought this motor. Nigga, I put in work for this. So nigga, I'ma always be a pillar in the community. You smell me? I'ma always be Ralo. You smell me? They ain't gonna be able to take that from me. You smell me? It's impossible. Like, I'm here. My grandma stayed over here for 40 years. You smell me? Like, I ain't going nowhere unless I die. You smell me? So, like, bro, like, I'ma forever be right here. And my people gonna forever support me. So, like, it ain't like, goddamn, I'm a nobody ass nigga. And I ain't even trying to be boostful because I ain't choose this shit. This shit chose me. You smell me? So, like, I'm 100%, bro. I bet that these niggas some kind of way stop doing that lame ass shit, bro. We losing. We down. Only way we gonna be able to get this shit back right is if we come together, bro. And that's for 21, that's for Lucha, that's for any nigga in the city that got any kind of influence. But these niggas, I don't know, man. That's for anybody, bro. That's me. That's my words, huh?
Nah, I appreciate you, my brother. And hey, listen, everybody, y'all can check out Ralo. He's always speaking his piece. Again, he's been on his mission. I could tell reputation is everything for him. His mission's always been clear. And again, first of all, from an outsider, just saying to you, and I'm gonna say the same thing. Whether the Thug or I'll say to even Ross or anybody just affiliated with this, y'all should just also remember, man, the world is watching. Man, we looked up to Atlanta for a long time. You guys are part of y'all really music, you know, and that involves culture and everything else. What we are seeing right now on this stage is kind of it's something we've never seen, especially what we thought about Atlanta. We thought about togetherness, helping each other, helping people build, artists that were egoless. Now we're starting to see a little bit different things, and hopefully you guys keep that in mind as y'all keep going on, because again, y'all all do represent that city.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, love. That sound like.
Oh, that's an hour conversation. Wow. Whoa, people. All right, I'm going to try to get Roscoe on the phone. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm going to go to... By the way, people were so upset about... You know what people were upset about? Chat, people were so upset. Let me see. Is the transcript shit here? People were so upset about Thug asking for the goddamn... About Thug asking for the fucking bologna... Well, he didn't ask for bologna sandwich. They just kind of gave it to his ass. You feel me? I think it was like around here.
Used to be in the army. But I don't think he did it. I don't think that nigga did it. Like these days, people doing like 2 albums. You sign for like 2 years. You'll end up doing 5 years with them. Or you just hot. You'll do like...
Chat, give me like half a minute or minute. And I'm gonna call Roscoe when I get back.
1,000,000 times before I did it.
I got you.
Shit crazy, man. I'm still mad at Gucci about that.
Wait, is he still in prison?
What's he in prison for?
Gucci, man.
Yeah.
He had somebody with a bottle, an old army man.
Crazy.
He had an army man with a bottle.
How much time did he get?
That wasn't here in Georgia, was it?
I think so.
In Fulton County?
What the fuck club is it? I forgot what club is it. He unlatched. I don't know if he did it. They just say he hit somebody with a bottle. And the man we hit used to be in the army. But I don't think he did it. I don't think that nigga.
What you don't think? What? Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah.
Then we talked about the other thing.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
All right, man. Damn, so they got you on the hook for 4 more albums.
Damn. And they leaked 20.
Are they good songs? They good tracks? I mean, I'm not trying to insult you. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, man.
Of course they got their lifestyle. Lifestyle was a good song.
That was one of them?
Yes.
Damn.
You know they
have that one.
You know they haven't since 6 o'clock and I haven't ate.
You want some food?
You want some food?
They still ain't giving me.
Do you want some food? Okay. We'll get you some food.
I told them I got in. I was like, can y'all give me some?
That's jacked up, man.
I wish you would have told me when we were at your house. And I would have been.
All righty
I
then.
told you. What you?
No, you did not.
All right. What y'all think about Ralo? I don't know. Ralo comes off believable to me a lot. But also, like, you can't take my opinion seriously on these type of things because I don't care about snitching. So, like, I don't know what the technicalities are. I'm just kind of like usually... Let me see if I can get Roscoe. I'm going to try to get Roscoe. I'm going to try to get Roscoe in here. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Roscoe.
What's up? Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, it's Act, man. How you doing, brother?
What's going on? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me watch someone. Hold on. Okay. What's the deal, my brother? Hold on 1 second. Here I come. Hold on. Go outside. Cut these light on here so I can see. What the hell going on, eh? Hold on, here I come. Yeah, goddamn, you in tune now.
I'm glad I got up with you, man.
I thank you for getting up with me, keeping this out.
So there's so many questions to be asked, and I want to give you the floor. I want to let you know. Oh, we're on live. We're on live. We got about, I ain't gonna lie, this is like a packed house in here. We got 30,000 people on all the platforms that's streaming on right now. This is obviously like a day where I feel like people want to get some clarification on a lot of shit, and I want to let you just get your say off. But I do want to ask one question first, because I've seen people say stuff. You're not brainwashed or nothing, right? Because that's what they're trying to say. You're brainwashed.
What the fuck? I just got brainwashed. What the hell that is? Like, if you know me, like, shit, you know, like, what way to say it, the honest way, like, shit, I'm solid. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no dirt, ain't no stain on my name. Like, you know, when we talk about the streets, shit, I'm Jay-Z in the street, shit. I'm been through it, like, every aspect of it, you feel what I'm saying? And with the society of today or what we living in, I just feel like, you know, this era is raised through the internet. It's like not morals and codes. It's not that it ain't that. It's just the people of the voice and the people of power haven't coached, better yet applied that, you understand? So, like, brainwash, like, if a judge couldn't brainwash me or my lawyer couldn't brainwash me, because before anything, I'm a man before I'm anything. I can't be bought or sold. I stand for something. I can't fall for anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker know Pee-wee Roscoe? Yeah, that's me. You feel what I'm saying? The authentic. You feel me? Like, that's the crazy thing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never heard from me. The world been waiting to hear from me for how long? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Okay.
Shit, I feel like during the trial they claimed they couldn't find you or some shit. They were like, "Yo, we don't know where you at."
That just show you where I'm at mentally. You feel what I'm saying? I'm ahead of the curve. So, like, you got to think, if I'm locked up, ain't nothing that you talking about today that's surprising to me, because I knew first. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, so that's why I say the society that we living in, because even when nigga get on blogs, say for instance I go live, the blogs grab it, they can spend money. This the only misinterpreted, you feel what I'm saying? Or miscommunicated, the most important part. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so I want to give you the floor to kind of explain some of this stuff, but the big thing that everybody's talking about, they're like, did Young Thug tell? Here's the interesting part. The person, if he did tell, he would tell on, is you. So we have you on the phone. Could you explain, and by the way, so there's an interrogation footage of Young Thug where he was speaking to some detectives and your name gets brought up. Some people felt like he said entirely too much. You did do some time for that particular incident. It was the Lil Wayne bus shooting stuff. You got 10 years. People are looking at it and be like, that's telling. I need you to break down whatever you think about it, because this obviously has to do with you.
All right, first and foremost, if I go to prison, I'm charged for aggravated assault, multiple counts, etc. I go to jail. They say that someone paid me to carry out a hit. So if someone paid me and I'm the one that's incarcerated and the person that haven't paid me is incarcerated, the only way they can become incarcerated if I point at them or I interject, like, you know, I gotta communicate. I gotta point the finger. I'm the only one arrested, so I go to jail. I'm the only one locked up. I did the crime, I did the time, boom. Nothing Jeffrey or Brian, Stunner, my partner, you feel what I'm saying? Jeff, my partner, there's no way that they can be pulled in. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta pull them in. No ways. So when we go to court, okay, this case, this situation pop up, it rekindled. So I got out 2015. I go to prison for the tour bus shooting. I go to prison. I had 20 to 10. The judge violated Uniform Superior Court rule. I turned down 2 favorable pleas. First and foremost, I was never taking no plea. I'm going to trial. Boom. I'm a nigga from the streets. This is my first time catching a case. I always caught charges. A case and a charge is 2 different things. So boom, when they get me the first time, 2015, I do everything right. I turn myself in. I don't go on the run. When I have knowledge that I have a warrant from a crime that transpired in April, they locked me up in April, June, July. It happened in April. They locked me up in June, some shit like that. But it was 2-3 months later. Long story short, boom, I go to jail. Turned down 2 pleas. They offered me, I think it was an 18 to 10 and a straight 10. The judge said, hey, Mr. Winfrey, you can stand right there or you can sit right here. She said, you might don't want to go. She said, you might win the battle, but you won't win the war. If you think you're so smart and got it all figured out, she said, I got a reputation. You got a reputation. She said, you sit in the jail listening to everybody shoot their mouths off about this and that. And she said, if you want to come back from the place that you're going to, Cobb County Jail, I advise you to not go to trial. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So in the court terminology, listen, all this public record, you can go, like, it's all, one thing about anything that I'm telling you, or any so-called, like, just like the rap, because I'm a real street nigga. Like, I made a transition from being a gangster. I'm not the person that I used to be yesterday, because the old me, we wouldn't even be on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know of me. Like, niggas know me. You feel what I'm saying? These guys that we speaking of, Ralo, whatever they want to call them, you feel what I'm saying? Like, anything. Yeah, anything that we saying is public information, my brother. So I can't sit up here and psych you or the world out. That's the cheat code. You can't do that. The burden of proof of factuality in black and white. So the judge coerced me. In the street terminology, we call that threat. So boom, you got 30 days in Georgia to file a plea, to file what we call a plea withdrawal, or like you got 30 days to appeal. Whenever you get sentenced in Georgia, just like we just went through, you got 30 days to appeal. If you don't appeal in 30 days, it's called an out-of-time appeal. But I appealed in 30 days. I got 2 lawyers, 2 good lawyers. They from 2 different law firms came out. They working with the Justice Department back to the format. Pee Wee name been in the streets like the yellow lines in the middle of the road way before a nigga seen my face. It wasn't nobody coming to Atlanta that didn't know me or have respect for me or didn't check in with me. I just always, like, you know, as a gangster, you either play the game or take it, or you play the game on honest. I was a nigga from the hood. When we hustled and we had a chance to get with the money, I was taught to protect the money, not neglect the money. Like, we hustled all our life for this. So it come down to this same shit. Boom. I go down. You got 30 days. I come back. I fired the lawyer, Lawrence Zimmer, Manuel Aurora. I feel like they sold me out. When I turn myself in, I say I'm going to trial. Ain't no plea for no innocent man. So boom, when I get ready, that's when the judge came with all that. So if I'm going to court for a motion hearing to suppress. So this what they had me by the ball. There's a motion hearing to suppress. So if they don't grant the motion, now the ball is in their favor when I do go to trial. So the lawyers spin me like, hey, if you don't take this deal and you go to trial, I got 28 charges. I'm the first one in Atlanta charged with a terroristic act, not terroristic threat, just like the Oklahoma bomber. So that automatic, where they try to bring the antennas in and everything go from the regular to boom.
Why did they hit you with a domestic terrorism? That was a wild charge.
Boom, they say I'm a threat to what we call the public and the government, because I'm so-called, what we say, a street dude or whatever you want to call it, if they just feel like you have power. So I just feel like that's the way the Tigers out as a nigga, just like with the Rico. But if you don't know, you don't know. So boom, I fired him out. had a lawyer, Steve, Tip like a father to me. So he's well in line when it comes to the law. So boom. He tell me when I first go down, I don't need to take no lawyer for anybody. A nigga tell you I always walk my own walk. I'm the leader. I lead the way. You feel what I'm saying? Just so I'm a great one. So boom, I have my own lawyer. So when everything went wrong, I wasn't mad because it was based off my decision. So nothing went wrong far as breaking the code of what we honor, where we from, what we call the streets. If you're a taxpaying citizen and you see somebody blow AK head off, you got a right to do that, sir. I'm not expecting that at you. But if we played in the sandbox and I put a battery in your back and you do what the Woodies and the Mundos, all these guys done, I can't respect you. I can't accept. I can't even fuck with you.
Do you think they're snitches?
Absolutely. The reason they are snitches.
You think Mondo and Woody took the stand, I guess.
Well, Mondo is a thief. He stole some shoes. He used to be around. That's why he got. If a nigga steal, how the fuck you gonna trust him? If he would have went through what we went through, what the fuck you think he would have did? You feel what I'm saying? We went through what we went through. We ain't doing community service because we want to. We doing it. If we can make a motherfucker do wrong, we can make them do right. So this just the reality. Niggas overly rich. But what has been done, you can't take that away. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what we had to put on the record.
Hey, now, and I'm giving you the biggest warning in life because I'm not trying to Vlad TV you. Okay? So
you can't blind to me.
No. So please answer with care. But I have to ask it since we have you on here. The prosecutors were trying to say that you allegedly did that the bus shooting whatever for Thug and Birdman. Was that anyway true?
I went to jail.
Yeah.
I did what I did.
Okay.
So the public, back to social media and the public, they implemented that it was a rap beef and it was this and all that. No one never said it was that. That's what the public did. Off perception. Nobody never got on no record. It was never none of that. The thing that we seen on record, the nigga say, this the nigga that I want to be like. This my hero. Now, what we welcome with open arms, you know, in this rap game, you can be Jay-Z. If I'm coming up the ledge, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody asshole get tight. You feel what I'm saying? I was Tip Hype Man. I'm not new to this business. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the first nigga in Atlanta before social media had a household name. You can go back to them same videos and you'll see me as a kid. So it ain't like we hypothetically speaking. Everything I'm speaking of is a burden of proof of factuality. Not no coincidence. Not me sitting up here dressing up, playing no bloggers, paying no PR, and having a platform. And just because you have the platform and the assets, hey, we're going to hit the gas. Nah, man. If you did what you did, accept it and live with it. That's why I can respect 6ix9ine. He did what he did. He ain't trying to infiltrate to be nothing that he ain't. If you a fuck nigga, just be a fuck nigga. If Charleston White tell you what he going to do, so I'm not expecting him to do no real nigga shit. So that's what's gangster. Being you, not being nothing you ain't.
Well, okay, and I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like the demeanor now is people are trying to say, hey, 6ix9ine, Gunna, and Young Thug, they're the same people. They all told.
No, in my category and just in real life, Thug ain't never told on nobody because if he told, I'm going to be the one upset. I can't be bought or sold. So if I'm going to tell you what snitching is, we're going to break this down as a street nigga. This is the code. I was born in the 90s, so I'm raised by the 80s and the 70s. So this wasn't no cell phone tower around. It wasn't no pinging. It was what you call an alibi, right? Mm-hmm. And so if the police get me right now and say where I'm coming from, I have a right to tell them where the fuck I'm coming from. Long as I'm not implementing you out of a lineup to nothing criminal or illegal. That is snitching. You understand me? Getting on the stand, giving up a statement, that is snitching. Me in the interrogation room, that's not snitching. That's a conversation. You say something wrong in that interrogation room, boom. And it implemented me to incarceration, boom. And then another thing, when they was talking to Thug, I was already locked up. I was incarcerated already. They asked him about me.
Well, so let me ask you this question. Well, this might be
I was locked up.
Did you used to sell weed to
Hell no, a nigga know we ain't never hustled a day in our life.
I heard you was selling to Reggie down there, man. That's what they were saying.
Listen, Listen, a nigga
I
take.
went on Atlantaology.
Listen, man,
already.
you can't even go. Listen, Pete, they'll tell you I am Atlanta. The time he got away when I was incarcerated, man, from the lingo to everything. So they can't tell you something that I got the blueprint to and I'm in tune. Hey, man, I ain't never sold nothing but game. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so help. And I don't know if you've ever seen or heard this audio. What did you think when you heard Thug talking to the detectives? They're mentioning you, and Thug kind of says, "Man, he says Roscoe a scrub." Like he's like, "Man, Roscoe ain't what." What did you think?
I'm gonna give you this to our God and the truth.
Okay.
Of me being a street nigga and where I come from, I said, I thank God because guess what? He at the top of his game. He at the top of the world. So they ain't even got him down there about that. They asked him about me. And for him to say he's not that type of person, do you think he'll kill somebody? Hell no. He did everything right. Now, if he said, hell yeah, or implemented Roscoe, or put me in jail, oh, man, we wouldn't even have any conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, no, sir. You feel me?
So when you heard that audio, you were like you were more proud to be like, okay, all right, that's my partner. At least he's saying, oh, whatever y'all think he did, you don't care what he said. He could have been like, yo, Roscoe's stupid as hell. He couldn't even think of using a gun.
If they come get me and say AK killed somebody, no, I don't know nothing about no murder. That's not my business to speak on. If we live in the code, if you say anything, I would get on the stand and lie for my partner. Right now, if they locked you up for murder, hey man, AK was with me at 9:30. I don't want to see my worst enemy in jail. Yeah, but snitching is me getting caught for a legal act, criminal act, and bargaining for my freedom. You follow what I'm saying? I'm already in jail.
By the way, I agree with that, but I feel like they've changed the definition so much where they're like, well, even if you're not,
you can't change no definition because you got to think the laws are already made. Rules are broken, laws are followed. So you got to think the code of the streets. This shit go on. The game don't change, just the players. So we living in a day society. That's just like we having court right now. That we call having court in the streets. So boom, we having court. Hey, I'm the judge. You the district attorney. Hey, my man, you went to school for some academically educated. You feel what I'm saying? Got the game out the street partially. Hey, my man, all these people we talking about fell off they fell out what we call, they jumped off the porch. I fell out the stroller. So it's a big difference. It's a big difference. What's up? I'm on the phone, bro. It's a big motherfucking difference. So like these people like, okay, the nigga who like Ralo, boom, you getting all on social media saying my name.
Wait,
you don't got more money than me.
Though? Because he said he didn't really have an issue.
Listen, I'm gonna show you what the issue is. I got the discovery pack. We're gonna throw a paperwork party. If you willing to be live and in tune, you feel what I'm saying? Cause we want to get this message across visually. Fuck all the
I want to be in tune because here's the thing. Ralo pulled up on me with the biggest folder I've ever seen in history. He said he had every document. He said, Ak, if you find something that says I'll give you whatever. He is sticking to the point that he did not cooperate. So if you're throwing a paperwork, you think he cooperated?
Hold on. Okay, we're going to break it all the way down. We're going to break down A through Z, not just ABC. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you got the raw, uncut source. Yeah, Pee Wee Roscoe ain't in no paperwork. And my name ain't on no dotted line. You understand me? You can't AI that. Yeah, you want to play the game. So, boom. Brian Steele was his lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, boom. Brian Steele, Jeffrey lawyer, right?
Yeah, but he can't tell his business though.
Hold on,
Attorney-client privilege.
All right, whatever the situation is, we having court in the street. I'm the judge, so I'm telling you what the fuck going on, not hypothetical, not on the outside looking in. You hearing from a source like a local porch, brother. Get in the car and let's ride. Okay. Hey, my man, both of y'all got the same lawyer. The FBI's coming to town, all the crime rate in Atlanta going down. These folks grab you, whatever business you got going on. Same way Shannon, what's his name? Demetrius Garlington, Lil Woody, and DK. When I went to jail, how you think I went to jail? They caught them with guns and they volunteered on a high profile case. That shit was 3 months later. If the police knew something, they would have came and got me then. So boom, paperwork on that. So boom, this boy Ratlow, He invited folks, oh, I know about this. I know about that. He broke down everything from them on the outside looking in. He gave them what they needed, my man. When it was time to dance, it was too late. The puzzle already done fell apart. But you don't have no business talking to them people, period. You understand? You supposed to be a street nigga. You're a hustler. You're a dealer, so-called. Then, hold up. This not even your business. That's what's so crazy. That's why he's shunned. Man, you're a straight racist nigga down there right now in Atlanta named Freckleface. He waiting, awaiting trial, waiting for this boy to get on the stand. Hold on, let me just read something to you. That's why I said we're gonna get it on. Okay, defendant Manu Jones. You know, I got the paperwork. This way back then when he told
Wait,
on
you
the
got
dead
the
man.
paperwork on Ralo?
Wait, yeah, where he told on the dead man. Yes, sir. And he got a nigga out there waiting trial right now named Freckleface. We from Atlanta. They know what's happening. We're going to see if he going to get on the stand on him. Yeah. You go get a nigga, just like the niggas in the background on Instagram. You got some crackhead niggas around you. A nigga know in Atlanta, I respect the Muslim community and all that, but as a gang member, that's your way out. Yeah, I was Pee Wee Roscoe when I came in. I was Pee Wee Roscoe when I went out. You say you want to fight, meet me at the park. I ain't got no sex offender name. I can be around kids. See what I'm saying? I don't play.
He says if you feel whatever, like he wants to have a physical, mutual confrontation.
I'm gonna give you some game. That's what everybody want to do. How long you been waiting to talk to me? Everybody want to talk to me. They offer me millions to talk.
No, but he
Money
said he
can't
want to
buy
fight
me.
you.
Right or wrong?
He said you putting dirt on his name.
Three things you can't be in the hood: a rat, a faggot, and a chomo or molester. You can't come back from that, brother, man. If I'm in prison and I'm fighting with a rat, what the fuck a OG look like doing anything with a rat? That's just like me fighting with a faggot. That's out of line, brother, man. He say he live in the streets. He live, come on, my man. You a confidential informant. You steady working, man. Don't know nigga get out the feds with no motherfucker.
You think Ralo...
Don't no nigga get out the feds with no money, man. The feds break you and shake you and take you, man. Diddy can't buy his way out. Talking about you doing something for the community. Go get away some book bags and pencil and paper. Don't keep billing with them folks' money, man. Trying to set up trap house and get everybody busted. Come on, man. The oldest trick in the book, man. John Gotti wouldn't take nothing from Sammy the Rat Bull. One thing about it, you're a rat. You're a rat. Look y'all self in the mirror. They got to live with that. One thing you can say, hey, man, I haven't told on anybody. I haven't seen no paperwork on you. You feel what I'm saying? But now I know you. I get in tune. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't meet you in the streets. I met you on the platform doing your thing. So it's my job to get it to you raw and uncorked like an oyster. Because the whole time I've been watching from Atlanta, the message been infiltrated to you. Same way you got my number. That's the only great source you got, my man.
Hey,
you feel what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this question directly. Some people, and I think Mondo and I think Ralo and some other people are saying, well, you're paid for, and you're hoping that Thug's going to take care of you, so you're trying to get his back, but you know he did wrong.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. I put Jeff on. He ain't put me on. I took him to Birdman. I put him on. He ain't put me on.
Really?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh. Okay.
So Mondo, you gotta think them niggas couldn't even talk to me. They was his friends. They couldn't talk to me. Them little boys. I hung around grown men, poop with my own. That's what hurt my heart about Sergio. A dead man roll over in the grave. I met you through a gangster in the game, homie. You feel what I'm saying? You violated the code in the game of the oath. Now you did what you did and you changed your life. Go head on.
Wait. Okay. So from your perspective, and I think this is where people are confused by, because people are saying, yo, even, and I'm with you on that, right? It seemed like Thug was trying to save you with anything he said.
But hold on, let me just make this clear, right?
Yeah.
When Thug was in interrogation, I seen all these videos spinning. He said I grow balls every day. He didn't say what they try to, you see what I'm saying, spin it. And then the crazy thing, when they went and talked to him, I was already locked up. They asked him about me. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's the part that I see the internet spinning and lying. And so that's just the most important part that I wanted to get across to you on the platform in a righteous way. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why me, Aiden, you, and Thor, we got the kick account being loaded up. We're gonna go stream and live. You feel what I'm saying? They want to see him rap. I'm gonna make sure we do all that. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna get the world what they want to see the right way, not the spite way, because I got everything in black and white. So the burden of proof of factuality, the shit that I'm saying, we hold in court. What's tomorrow? Day 2 of the trial. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna have it all the way together. But the funny thing is, like, these niggas really lying. Like, ain't even about lying. Like, the world, we talking to people, all the people that's making opinions of a person, never been in no type of trouble, never been charged with no murder, aggravated assault. So that's why we got to, I got to break it down. Because if you know this whole situation, you done heard from all the wrong shit. This is the first time hearing from the real, the raw shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of people who feel like they don't want to. It's like, well, you would be the person that would be snitched on if they were snitching. You're saying there's no snitching, but people are saying, nah, fuck what he's saying. He's paid for. He's brainwashed.
Okay, but listen, I'm gonna give you some game back. So I'm a street nigga. You go listen. It's the internet. We can spend it. He paid for. Y'all paid for. They got PRs paying all them folks. 9% of the folks saying they ain't got 8 followers. Them new pages. Show me where authentic motherfucker willing to say that. Fuck, stand behind it. Just show me the only person that's willing to say that. All the people that scarred with doo-doo on their face and name. That's not my fault. I can look myself in the mirror. Listen, hold up. I can't be paid for. I had $1 billion in my Rolodex before Jeff took off. See, I'm the only nigga that's around through it that can lead him and live the same lifestyle. They had to hold on. So now they out there looking for help, homeless, next to be smoking dope. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. I just left the 7th floor, Rice Street, the 6th and the 7th floor. Ralo tell you ain't no Muslim running nothing down there, man. Yeah, you joined Muslim at Macon State because you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet, Ralo. So keep my name out your mouth because you ain't even nowhere near my tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? You see my TV Akademiks, you see here. Yeah, I went to Eliante when I got out and when I went in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I got 10s in my ear. I hear them loud and clear. Because you got to think I'm a nigga from the hood. I protected the money. They going to always say, when they can't beat you, defeat you, or join you, all right, Dick Ryan, how you going to say I'm Dick Ryan? I'm well off. Every seed that I planted, that harvest, is multi-millionaires. Red and blue made the color slime green, sir. This is a family. This shit took the world over. It ain't my fault. It's God's fault. So if you personally feel some type of way, be mad at yourself. Now, Jeffrey had a right to want to cut a nigga head off. If a nigga just try to throw the book at this boy and you invite them folks to the man, and they're the same nigga that you were hanging around and fake, you feel what I'm saying? Man, y'all nigga wild.
Wait, hold on. So and as best as you can, because I think people are saying, Gunna just took a plea. Why are people calling Gunna a snitch?
Because you got to think they haven't seen the paperwork. That's why I said we're going to bust it down. Because when you take
you got the paperwork that's showing that Gunna.
Oh, man, we got it. Listen, you know I got the paperwork and the audio. You feel what I'm saying? You got to think the PR show you what they want to show you. Feel what I'm saying? I got the work. You feel what I'm saying? You done heard everything about me, but listen, you done heard everything about me and ain't seen it yet. Tell her, I got $1 million. You feel me?
Wait, so do you have, like, stuff about Gunna and his cooperation that maybe the public don't know?
Ralo, Gunna, every motherfucker told in Atlanta. They say you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book.
Wait,
I got the
what
paperwork.
What about Yak Gotti? Yak Gotti ain't tell.
Rat.
Yak Gotti's a rat?
Rat.
Yak Gotti?
Man. Listen, that's the funny thing.
He stood on Lucci's car at the mall.
Oh, man. Hey, man. It looked like it was a battery in his back. It ain't look like he wanted to do that. Lucci realer than them. And I support him, but get what? You went through what you went through, Lucci. And I'm going to tell you, like, as a gangster, we were ones writing history. We ain't following Frank Lucas. We ain't telling on no cops and ops. Yeah, out of 24, man. And the other ones kept it real still down there doing life sentence. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think on the outside looking in, and then when you're on the inside, hey, certain things ain't to play about.
Wait. You think that Lucci is realer than Gunna, Yak Gotti, and the rest of them?
He realer than Ratlo, Sergio, Wanna Tell It, Yak Gotti, Duke the Rat. That listen, that they album dropping tomorrow called the Rat Pack. I'm gonna send you the shirt. You know, the Rat Pack, yeah, it's dropping tomorrow. Reinvented, reincarnated. I'm gonna make sure they have an album, and I got all their trailers when I'm in the interrogation room. So yeah, that one ain't went on Instagram. I'm finna light them up like a cigarette. You understand me? And tell Ralo to call his handler, cause he just had the file sealed July. Let me read this to you. When you had this shit filed, you talking about you a motherfucker. Hold on. What? This nigga had his file sealed. Hold on, man. I'm just sharing my screen with you so you can see. Yeah, when he had this seal.
Wait,
yeah,
how do you know all this shit?
Listen, cause if I'm in the streets and I'm a gangster, ain't no way, same way I got away from them folks. The same way I got read to a tree.
Nah, this is... Wait, hold on.
Hey, man, I just told... This is a nigga he told on, a dead man. Yeah, Ralo, Terrell Davis told on this boy here. Manu, that's what they call him in Atlanta. Yeah. Come on, man. That was Steve said I represented him. Then he just got his... I'm going to show y'all working the right way. You know, he just had his file sealed on the 10th. So you just had your file sealed on the 10th, brother. If you go to the feds, let me give you the fed game. Yeah, you went to the feds, Ralo. When you go to the feds, you got to take your paperwork to the compound. They have a medium, a low, and a high. Yo, little bitch ass, you and Yak was in the low, man. Y'all was in front of the gate. Y'all went behind the wall because with dirt on your name. It's certain camps you go to in the field, like if a nigga tell you they was at FCI Coleman, they was up there in West Virginia, you got to watch them. You know, they protect what we call CIs and informants better than snitches. Yeah, I was offered a house in Idaho, brother. Yeah, I didn't take it. I can't be bought or sold. You understand me? I ain't lying on nobody.
Wait, so Yak Gotti's a snitch?
I just told you, man. Shout out to Lucia, man. Go on with your career, get rich, brother. You understand me? Because like I told you, man, we ain't going to sit back here and enjoy the circus. We might don't agree with people, friends, but we got to respect when a nigga go through what you went through, and ain't now one of them that more time than me. Yeah, I went through it the worst way. He on here calling you up. Man, you'll be a fool to pray with a nigga like that, man. that nigga going out in the hellfire.
Wait, hold on though. Wait, okay. And here's the thing. And I don't know.
All them fuck nigga rat, they gonna die how they were born dead broke. I ain't gonna keep saving them. And you understand me? I hope Jeff come out with a song tonight. Jeff, deal some uncut raw. Cause you know I can't be around Jeff. We do everything through the lawyer third party. We make millions together. We're on the way to get $1 billion together. But I promise you, we're gonna all do that motherfucking thing.
Has Young Thug looked out for you? Because that's what people want to.
Hey man, God looked out for me, brother. I don't know Young Thug. I know Jeffrey. You dig what I'm saying?
Has Jeffrey
Thug is the business. He ain't got to look out for me. I'm rich. If I told you I put him on act, I already got my percentage. I'm down. I took him to a bird. You understand me? I was tip hype, man. Leo Cohen. I knew all these folks as a kid. He ain't got to look out for me. Jeffrey did right. When a nigga take you to the money, anybody that open the door for your life, just like them people that open you up to streaming.
Yeah.
You forever in debt to them with loyalty. You don't owe them nothing.
So there's no part of you that said, man, I spent 10 years and this nigga over here buying purses for chicks and he ain't take care of me? You don't feel like that?
Hey, man, he's doing right. While he buying them purses, I'm buying mine skirts. He doing right. We both balling. Ain't nobody tripping but them. Yeah, I was having my way then. I'm having my way now. You understand? I started to go get another $1 million out the bank like I did on my Instagram post. Yeah, I text you yesterday. You didn't even have to get my number the way you got it. Did I not? I sent you an audio message yesterday. You already had the number. You like, what the fuck?
Hold on. You gotta bust it down. You gotta bust down the bread if you got it with Mondo. What about Mondo?
Listen.
You gotta get Mondo some bread now. Come on, stop playing.
You got to give him some of that bread because you finna knock the money out tonight. Just right here. I'm going to get you game. Listen, he loved it, Mondo. Mondo was stealing. He got caught stealing shoes from
He a YsL co-founder.
Listen, man. Co-founder and co/dislodged member, brother. No, once you steal in a game, just like C.D. Nash read at, you can't steal. You can't do no homophobia and no motherfucking rat. You die. You die. Yeah, ain't no motherfucking flag.
He said he helped.
Now they want to go to God. Man, listen, man. They don't want your protection.
Mondo was mad. Like, I watched an interview. He said Young Thug wasn't breaking him off
daddy Hucklebuck real well. I know his daddy Hucklebuck real well. His daddy tell you ain't shit. Look at him in the video with some wolves behind him. Look like he's screaming for help, man. The man dead wrong. See, when you steal, that will go with it. I don't even want to talk about no thief, because he steal, fuck, killing, he gonna lie.
Hey, by the way, how do you feel about, so Gunna covered up his YsL tattoo? I thought it was blood in, blood out. Like, how you just covered the tattoo?
He should have covered up. He should have covered up his ass, man. He should have covered up his ass, his face. His doo-doo on it, brother. He told about they tricked him. Steve said I was my lawyer. Why he ain't trick me? He got me home. That was T.I. lawyer. Why he ain't trick Rick Ross? Why he ain't trick Ray Lewis? It's a different one. The lawyer gonna hold your hand and babysit you. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, like I told you, nigga been catching charges. They never caught a case. You feel what I'm saying? One thing with Jeffrey from, he know telling ain't even about motherfucking prevailing. No, sir. He'll die for he do that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think a nigga a rapper later on. A motherfucker man first. So you gotta think. That's why I'm gonna break it all the way down.
By the way,
anybody mad, I should be mad.
Hey,
but I'm not. Cause he ain't did nothing wrong.
When a Gunna niggas hit me and said, you gotta ask him this. How they said
Hold up. Which one it was? Buka Rack Lope? Money Rat Mark, which one it was?
Oh, man.
The only one solid Nietzsche, but he dead wrong because you lay beside a rat, you just like a rat. Yeah, ain't no way you, hey man, y'all might well share the same toothbrush. They all eat cheese. No. Yeah. Hey, I told you, man, you need to come out with a rat cast. You hear me? They taking over right now. It's real against rats.
Hey.
I got a Rolls Royce outside with stars in the ceiling.
This is what they said. They said, how are they gonna act like Gunna a rat, but Thug Brother took the same plea?
You heard what I told you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody exempt. Once you're a rat, you're a rat. The only one I can't say a rat. My co-defendant with a RICO right is 28 people. So you gotta look at the predicate act. The predicate with me and Jeff was a so-called two-boy shooting, right? So they brought the charge from Clark County to Fulton County. We charged. I raised my hand. I did that. You can't even really convict me again. I already done paid a debt to society because I've been in prison. So I got to keep it real. Now, if I was charged some white end of them niggas that can be bought, I'd be on the side of the fence with them.
So wait, hold on. You got to give me a definite answer. Both of them took the Alfred plea.
Who?
Thug Brother and Gunna. What's the difference?
Hey, my man, it ain't no different. They all rats. What the fuck is you not understanding?
Does Young Thug think that? Because that's you.
Hey,
Young
man,
Thug ain't gonna say his brother a rat. Like, that's his blood. That's blood. Blood over everything.
Hey, man, you wouldn't even believe it. If it went for his mama, ain't no telling what else probably would have been on him to him. God bless you, man. Let them go on with their life, man. Jeff up there in Scooter, he waiting in the sky. I'm going to get him to come down out the sky tomorrow, and we're going to get these folk to add what they want to motherfucking see, because you wouldn't believe that. I wouldn't even messing with nobody. I'm speaking the facts. Just like you got CNN News telling you to go to vote for the president. Yeah, I got the real nigga news. You understand me? Goat talk. That's why I'm coming with the screaming to kick me, Aiden, you, and Jeff. You understand me? Because we need a platform for what's right. You can't do it by yourself, because right now, the narrative is false all the way around the board. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like when I seen you speak of somebody, you don't know this person. You feel what I'm saying? And I know if you know what's happening, you'll be like a man. Hey, no problems, a misunderstanding. It was disrespect. What's happening, ball here?
Yeah. We got Whack 100 on here.
Yeah. He know
Yo, Whack, we got Pee Wee Roscoe on the line. He's certifying it.
Listen.
Pee Wee certified it. Young Thug didn't tell.
Hold up. Let clear the record for the world. You know, hey, I support a nigga campaign because a nigga, street nigga, they hustling, muscling, and buffling. But Jimmy Carson Winfrey Jr., Pee Wee, a.k.a. Roscoe, the human motherfucking goat. Yeah, I ain't told on nobody, and ain't no doo-doo on my name, man. I can look myself in the mirror.
Who said you told?
No. I don't know Akademiks, so you know, me and you on cross paths, we know each other. You feel what I'm saying? Whether we ain't seen each other. No. I'm talking that act. We having a street nigga conversation, and I told him, ain't nothing in Atlanta moved once upon a time without me moving to pieces. I was the streets. I was the nigga that came from the hood that went to Hollywood.
You can't do Atlanta like that. You can't do Atlanta.
Wait, hold on.
Definitely in the street. Look, you was definitely in the street.
I'm the first young nigga in Atlanta to make.
You gotta remember, a lot of them niggas open doors up. They fuck with you. You was a little
Listen,
gangster.
I know that, and the people that open the doors for me, I respect.
Yeah, you was a little
And
gangster.
listen,
So yeah, you was definitely that.
Whack. We got him to certify because put like this. If everybody's talking about Jeff, aka Young Thug, did he do this? Did he do that? If he did tell, he would have told on this guy, and this guy said it ain't happened.
Now let's have a real conversation.
We having a conversation, a real one. Here we go.
Hold on, cause listen, like I told you, right? I'm gonna call a spade, but I respect Doug. That's family. I would never call him out his name, but even bro knows. First, some of the things I was said in that interrogation, when it comes to what it's supposed to be, it shouldn't have been.
hold on. First, we talking about the internet. If we gangsters and we man, we get the email from Brian Steele, and you get the footage and you look at it however you want to look at it. But the fact of the matter, man, is I'm not gonna allow the internet or blogs to take something and spin it, because when we was on trial, hold up, Wack. When we was on trial, right, AK, the same video went viral when they say Roscoe told us you told him to shoot up a bus, and Thug say Roscoe ain't told y'all the bitch ass thing, and it went viral. They say, well, I need me a friend like that.
Here go the thing, bro. Here go the thing, Roscoe. Fuck the trial. This video is 2015.
I don't give a fuck if the video from 2013. If he ain't implemented me in no crime and said pick me out no lineup.
Okay,
if the police ask if I get pulled over with you right now and I say you got a gun in your car, I'm dead wrong.
But Roscoe, you got the right as a person to say you not tripping, but you don't got the right to tell the streets that been there
fuck my right. We speaking of the code right. When you grew up in the street,
you telling me, Roscoe, that's cold?
Overly. If I go talk to the police stop me right now. Fuck the internet. Fuck a cell phone tower. Hey, sir, what was Wack 100 to such and such time of this murder? Wack was with me, man, at Boo Fale. Now, if they got a camera, I'm hoping they can go grab it. And that's what we're going to be in front of.
Okay, well, listen.
That's how that go.
Let's move forward. Okay, here go my number. If you need to know something, I talk to you, but just don't tell the world. How do we justify that, bro?
But back to what I just told you.
No,
I can't listen. You got the clip. Fuck all that. You tell me a clip you got off the internet. No, you can't, because you telling me you seen something on the internet. You ain't got nothing from no lawyer. You got some shit from some blogs that they spinning and trying to go viral and turn the Camaro into a sparrow. I'm not gonna do that. I got the paperwork.
Whack. Sometimes you gotta give your contact information. You gotta give your contact information.
I'm looking at this shit as a street nigga and a gangster.
Listen, check this out.
Oh, it's movie time.
Listen, the same way you write your history, we right now with the right way. Overly. Because this is part the OGs ain't teaching.
The shit you doing, it really ain't helping, because everybody know what it is and what it is.
Hey, man, you can't get on this phone and try to spin it and get the blogs where they want, man. You the same nigga. Listen, Wack. No, listen, you the same nigga when I was locked up that talked the monkey who I supposed to slap the shit out of. Yeah, so you the same nigga that talked the monkey who I supposed to slap the shit out of, who I caught with game when y'all dissed the slime and I caught you at Lennox Mall. Yeah, man, so we ain't gonna spin it. Hey, man, we ain't gonna spin it to grin it. I don't do no art, man. I don't do no art. My car is certified.
Wait, Roscoe, what happened? Wait, Roscoe.
You can't even justify nothing. You not no street nigga that's roughing, but man, it's
Wait, Roscoe, what happened?
Hold on.
Hey, man, getting on here with remixes and Cheerios, you gonna get ate up fucking with dope, man. You know, listen, ain't no Roscoe, you know what's up with me. I'm continue on the platform, but hey, man, we can turn it to an act form.
Wait, hold on, Roscoe, what happened at the mall?
Ain't no nigga supposed to be talking to no fucking detective for 2 hours.
One in my DM when Game called Slime Gate. You the same bitch ass nigga got caught at the mall when y'all walked outside. Oh no, I apologize. I got receipts. I got the video.
We collared your ass up and I made you call Thug. I made you call Thug.
I'm the reason you with Birdman, nigga.
I made you call Thug.
Man, sit down, man. Sit down.
I'm like, you ain't bro. Hey, bro.
Sit down,
Hey,
man.
you really want to play
If
with
you
me,
can't
bro?
show me $1 million cash, I don't want to talk to you.
This what I'm gonna
You
do.
can't show me
If
no
you
$1 million
wanna play,
cash, I don't want to talk to y'all broke ass. Come on, man.
Nigga, you tried to tell on Birdman, nigga. Did you not try to snitch on Birdman?
I got $1 million.
What? No, that's a good question. Wait, hold on.
Did you not try to snitch on Birdman?
Wait, hold on. Yo, Pee-wee, I do want to ask. So some people do want to ask.
Man, that nigga tried to tell on Stunner, nigga. Fuck out of here playing with me. If you want to get disrespectful, you little bitch ass nigga, we gonna get disrespectful. You little ass nigga, you's a motherfucking rat.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga, I've been trying to be respectful, but you want to get disrespectful. Nigga, you live in a thug condo right now. Put that on your mind when you ain't living in a thug condo.
Come on, man. Go fuck on 6ix9ine, man. Come on, man. You dead gay, man. Ain't nothing solid about you. You right here playing the OG role.
I've been trying to
send one nigga to the feds already,
this we gonna talk about.
You and Ralo together.
Check this out.
Y'all cold.
I've been being respectful, but since you want to get disrespectful, we gon' get disrespectful.
Wait, hold on. We gotta do one at a time. We can't hear.
Is it ever cool for a nigga to tell the police, you can have my number, call me, and I'll talk to you, just don't tell the world about it.
Hey, bro, you a CIA. I don't want no smoke with the feds.
Answer the question.
Call your handler. You
Answer the question.
Hey, get you a
I've already answered the question.
You heard me. Get
Nigga, we collared your bitch ass up in the parking lot, nigga. Jack Gotti will tell you that. You ain't finna do shit. We was out there 70 deep. I collared your bitch ass up on Pablo and made you call thug. I grabbed you by your neck and made you call thug.
Wait, Roscoe, you got collared up?
You might get
Wait.
Hey, still don't
But see what he doing at? He don't want to talk about what we talking about.
Wait, Roscoe.
Talk about what you been around here doing, this comedy show, this whole ass shit you been doing, like you some face of the West and you the face of the FBI. Come on, man, you ain't nothing.
Wait,
you know that. Don't
Roscoe.
play bingo.
Wait, Roscoe, did you get collared up by whack?
Now I'm gonna get disrespectful.
I got videos of the trick. We caught him at the mall. You know that, man, them niggas don't want no smoke with no young niggas. In LA, man, you know, they gang bang. We carry chalk.
Just don't tell the world about it.
Switches on niggas' ass. Yeah, and I ain't trying the one you pull off trees.
You ain't finna do shit.
You see what he do? Sit his ass up there in them hills and
You
go play
ain't gonna
bingo.
do shit.
Yeah, keep going to Ray J house. And what's her name? Lisa, the white girl you trying to talk to? Yeah, when you was at Ray J house.
I don't know no
girl.
Lisa.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know no
keep trimming.
Lisa, nigga.
Keep trimming that Ray J house.
I don't know no
Hey,
Lisa.
I don't even want to talk to Whack. Get that pussy nigga out here, man.
No, nigga, no.
All right, hold on.
Really, I'm the only dope boy in this whole,
No. Chat, this was too good. Hold on. I gotta call I gotta get Whack out of this. It's too tense for a little bit. Hold on. Let me get Roscoe back on this bitch.
Heard that fuck, nigga. Yeah, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I didn't know you had a history with
Hold
Whack.
on, I'm gonna hear you out. Hold up, listen, let's get the clarification. Yes, sir. When I was locked up, him, college kid, all of them said, yeah, Pee Wee Roscoe snitching on Birdman. Yeah, they ran with the narrative because you want to paint my picture and paint my face because I got the streets. What you trying to get? Now, we go back in history and time. You was game road manager and this motherfucking low-key prostitute. You feel what I'm saying? So when you hear me?
I'm here.
You hear me? So boom. I'm at Lennox Mall, me and my partner OJ Mayo, who been running around LA for, you feel what I'm saying? I catch him. I got ski mask on. I say, hey, boy. Hey, man.
You said that to Whack?
Yeah, I said, only way this go, he get on the phone right now and apologize. Got right on the phone and apologized to Thug. Folks not cut like that, man. Come on, man.
Wait, hold on. Who apologized to Thug?
Yeah, Game got on the phone and apologized to Slime like he supposed to. Yeah, Lennox Mall would have been shut down that day. Yes, sir. Whack know that, man. Whack ain't cut like that. Them
He
folks
said he
like,
collared you up in the parking lot.
Man, listen, you can't call no nigga that calling me up, man. Nigga slap me, they gonna slap dirt on him, man. Nigga know about Pee Wee Roscoe, that don't go like that. You feel what I'm saying? We can cap for the internet, but I'm not into that. I'm speaking facts. Yeah, go look at his DM box. He in my DM. Come on, man. I ain't never DM no sucker. Just like Ralo, them niggas in my request box. We ain't did nothing mutual. We don't even have mutual friends. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait,
Come on, man.
wait. Why did Game have to apologize to Young Thug?
Because when you say something about gay and rap where we from, you already know what happened after that. You feel what I'm saying? That don't go.
Oh, they did have a little back and forth.
Yeah, now it's Jeff up there in Shooter, the old Jeff, man. That be down like Godzilla. Yeah, that one waiting for the song to drop. I'm waiting to hear. I know he finna serve these folks. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say all the niggas in Atlanta informing and rat out. Look who you call. But you don't know this. You infiltrated. They playing the role that they ain't. Feel what I'm saying? They don't got
all right, so I ain't gonna lie to you. So Wax a street dude who kind of like, you're old school.
Whack informant. Ralo.
Nah, Wax not no informant. Stop it.
Rat, Woody, Rat, Duke, Rat, Gunna, Sergio wanna tell it, Rat, Money,
Did you
Rat,
say
Ma,
Sergio wanna tell it?
Rat, Booker, you understand me? What's the other one? The Mice Snitching, cause he laying beside him. You understand me? Mice Burger. You understand me? What's the other? Then you got Mice, QC,
Mice
together, man. All them niggas together, all of them together. QCP, all of them, they all together, the whole rat camaraderie, man. I ain't never laying beside a dog, man, with fleas, man.
No.
I stand on mine.
QCP's an executive.
I'd rather die right now for a right than live 10 years for a wrong, man. If you told, you told. Your name and paperwork, you wrote a statement and got on the stand, man. Move around like on demand, man. You know what I mean?
Wackers hit me and said that he got the proof. He said you're lying about the
Slime mad at Duke. You know what I mean? He ain't telling him. He mad at him. For what reason, I don't know. That's their personal business. You understand me? Me, I don't want no dealing with now one of them because they love the man. They would deal what I did. Let's write an affidavit. The money supposed to be free. If me and you get locked up right now for some weed and you say, and I say it's mine, and they still lock you up, hey, man, I'm telling the judge, we got no bond. That ain't here. Free him. You gonna make sure I get out. That's how that go. What the fuck we both look like sitting out eating soups? It don't go like that, man. That's the part of the game where being infiltrated. You feel what I'm saying? We say internet gangster. It's just like a nigga trapping through an app. A nigga who sell weed on Instagram can't sell weed in the hood in real life, man. They ain't even got no gun.
Wack is saying you're lying about he said got the proof about the shit.
These people for years, I don't even want to talk to that nigga, man.
Wack.
Nigga straight up.
Hey, listen, he don't want to talk.
I can't wait.
You know what's real,
Listen, ain't about to know what real. You're a straight hoe, brother. You ain't nothing like what you infiltrate. You come on, man. You up there with no jumper. This another police officer. This another police officer. This another police officer. Yeah, we got. Listen, hey, AK, you got two police officers. You got two police officers.
So Wack added Teddy Nash.
Hey, man, you got two police officers on here. Hey, AK, we'll talk about rat business and slap business. Man, you's a rat. Wanna-be neighborhood crip. Man, you got two fake gang numbers on here that work with the police, man. Y'all get out here, man. Officer, yeah, Warden C.D. Nash and Wack one the officer. DEA, FBI. Get on my phone, man. I don't want to go to jail. Go call the police, man. Go call. Hey, Roscoe. It ain't no question. I don't talk to rats, Akademiks.
All right, hold on.
I don't talk to rats. This nigga getting on here talking about some robbery. I don't know now. I was in California. Man, hey, AK, this nigga on here like the FBI.